Oh, we started the pre-show good. What the fuck we was talking about?
It's the start of the pre-show, the free show. I ain't never seen these before. That's what she say when she look at this feast before.
All right.
It was there.
It was there.
You should have said something about free code.
Okay, free code. She a geek code. She sucking on his meat though. You call her back home and she kissing on you deep throat. But she still tasting like me though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all better stop playing with me. See, I just be joking because the balls is really
All
rare.
right, see.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a little bit more.
Oh, West said
retire
relax.
on top.
You right.
You go West said relax.
Too much.
No, I didn't want him to lose in the first round next year. Like, bro.
You give up by your head, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Go out with the chip, man. That way the myth is always there.
The myth.
That nigga could have win, fool. That nigga could have win, fool.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you would again, fool. Lucky he didn't go again, fool. Yo, you gotta keep that biz going.
Jump down. I see you down there, baby.
Man, what's on nigga Airrick fans on the pod? Yeah,
Hey, fool. That nigga could have kept going, fool. You never know.
You did that shit every episode.
You never know.
Where the fuck did this shit go? Okay.
I don't know my damn password.
Cupcake 66.
Jordans. 6 something.
Do I want to come out? 23.
Boy.
Y'all niggas don't shop at the mall. I can tell.
No. I used to never order shit online. Now I can't stop. Ooh.
For real?
Yeah, I never just until like a year ago. I never ordered shit online until like a year ago. Then
I found it.
quarantine started. I started ordering shit online because I just didn't trust that shit.
What
But
you
now,
mean? In the store?
no, I didn't trust online shit. I didn't trust putting my card on online. I didn't want to get scam. But now I be
That's the
on
only reason I
online
put it up
shit,
there.
getting that exclusive one-on-ones.
Yeah. I'm gonna find me some J's one day. Just break the bank to get them hoes. Same 12 pair. Yep. Got that bitch different color. Motherfucker be outside like a motherfucker.
Don't leave that over there.
Ooh.
Where you want me to put it at?
Leave it on the table, Nick. What's wrong with that?
Cause it's off the table.
There was some condensation.
Oh.
Bit of a
My
leak.
bad, I didn't know.
Now if I kick this hoe, drop my 4x4.
6x6. I'm just playing.
Ooh, that's sexy to start off. People want to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good.
Where's my 4x4 216?
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. Here with my fellas.
It's your boy Wes, man. It's good to be back. It's ready to pot.
This is Johvan Lockett, also known as Johvan Lockett. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh, that was the best one. I like that.
How you doing?
They gotta come mad every week. This is your boy Rick. What's going on? You already know what time it is, baby.
And it's your boy, the leader. I forgot I didn't even say that. But thank y'all for tuning in.
It wasn't important.
Another week. You know what I'm saying? Likes, share, subscribe on
Please.
YouTube. You know, do it on Facebook. You know, we on Instagram, all that. Exciting show this week. First and foremost, how y'all been?
Good.
Shit, I've been great.
Man. Should just, you know.
Got paid.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what it is.
Wish got some new money.
No, I ain't got no
That nigga,
money.
dude, he loaded that. He got that shit from Joe. He started putting that shit in his mattress.
Wish got some new money.
It was a short week though.
You
We
need to
was
keep
out
it
there
low,
Monday.
right?
No. Why can't you be working hard?
Cause niggas doing PPPs now.
No.
They get caught up for the
You
most
trying
too.
to get that PPP?
I ain't trying to get that players of passion and pain.
Would you get it though? Like,
What I would get it though, cause
They go to jail.
I need it.
I'm about to say, no, but the thing is, people be trying to get like 37 million and buy houses and properties and
I
stuff.
looked into it. They canceled it like a month ago.
PPPs?
Yeah, you can't get
Yeah,
it.
you can't do that shit.
Yeah, people be trying
People going to jail and shit.
Well, there you have it.
People be trying to pay out. Now they don't be trying to pay out mortgages. They be trying to get fucking
Get
cars.
out. That's what I'm
and-
saying.
That's right now, moving and shit.
Yeah, if you got like $1 million worth of it, then yeah, you own some shit. But you know, if you just take a little chunk and be smart, you know, you
So what's
Yeah,
the chunk
you
to
got
you?
it.
What's the chunk to you? How much you
I
take?
don't do nothing with it.
how much? Like like 20,000.
They ain't finna do shit.
Yeah,
But
that's
how
what I'm
much you
saying.
take, Joe?
Yeah, but shit, I ain't going to jail.
Bro, I'm telling you, 20 bands ain't gonna do what you think it's gonna do.
You're not starting a business because that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
it's
the
a business
business
owner.
owners. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but I'm telling
If
you,
you
like,
didn't show
20
Ricky,
bands
you
ain't gonna do
couldn't
what you think it's gonna do, bro.
Yeah, I know it ain't gonna put me in jail. That's what I think. That's what I'm saying. Shit, you can't get 20 bands and get right, then hey.
Nah, but 20 bands can, I mean,
You could escalate something.
yeah, I mean, I'm just saying as far as, it's just different. It's hard to explain, like,
You talking about just having 20 bands?
yeah, when you have 20 bands, it's just like, as far as like, that's money, but then at the same time, it's not life-changing money how you would think if you just broke. You know what I'm saying? Like how you think, man, if I ever touch 20 bands, nigga, it's
Well,
over
it
for
depends
I'm
on
finna.
which way you're talking about. Because if you're just talking about 20 bands to use for life period, then of course not. But if you got a loan for 20 grand to use to start a business or to invest in
That's
a
what I'm
business,
saying.
that's a lot of money. Period.
Oh yeah, but then at the same time for a business, not really. It's some money, but it's not a lot of money for a business.
If you got
To start up a business, that's a
20
lot of
bands
money.
can do a lot.
As far as getting, like
It
you
depends
talking
on
about, you
what
trying to get a
business it
building.
is,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm saying if you want to do a little promotion,
You
yeah.
got
But if you
shit
trying to
like
get a building,
where
you
buy-
trying to make
I see
product,
what
you know what I mean? You
For
doing all
online
that.
business,
But 20
probably better.
Yeah, I was finna say yeah, some shit like
20
that.
bands, 20 bands is not a lot.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
last year, when the fire happened, the insurance, I got that, and that shit went quick. It's
Okay.
done.
Yeah, but see,
When you get money like that, shit ain't.
like
got how much?
things. PPP is invested in a business, not to be used for everyday shit, and that's where people are using it for. It's not.
But stuff
Which is
like
why they're
that,
getting locked up.
it goes quick because you know, shit. So you see 20 and you just be like, fuck it. And you just start spending this.
That's real.
Fuck around me.
That's real.
$100.
Hell, my mom would have been there, bro. You just said you watching that whole job, and you like, oh, it ain't shit.
Nigga be at the cash register. I shouldn't
Nigga,
be
then I was
doing
getting
this
back down
shit.
to like
God damn.
5,000. You should be like, all right,
still
bro, I
be
gotta
going.
do tread lightly. You still be tread lightly. Hey, that hoe hit $1,000. She like, God damn.
What the fuck happened? It's only Friday.
I got $1,000. Like you said,
That nigga said
They said
tread
20
lightly, boy. Cause hey, tread lightly, they go harder. Shit.
What
Ain't gonna lie.
I do, I go back and be like, damn, what the fuck I spend up on my
Yo,
shit on?
it
You
be
start
too
looking.
late. It be too late.
Add up
It
and
be
then
bad.
like,
You only make
God.
yourself mad.
You ever
though.
added up and it was like less and you like,
Nah.
bro, you didn't even.
Nah.
Bro, no, for real
I get
though.
to add it up and make myself mad, like, fool, I know I didn't need that.
It's
like,
when you
damn, I
shopping
should've
and you
unsubscribed to
calculating in your
OnlyFans.
head
Yeah,
what you get items. You put that bitch on there.
Like a motherfucker.
I done been to my check. Say I hit Friday, then come Saturday, my shit be down to 100. I be like, I go look at my shit. That shit I started adding the shit up. I'm like,
them
damn, that shit really did add
Nigga
up.
subscriptions, paying Autopay, boy, that shit.
I ain't gonna lie,
killing
bro.
me, bro.
I had stopped doing Autopay though.
Nah, I fuck
Cause I
with
forgot I did it. But I was so goddamn.
I gotta do that
Autopay.
shit now.
Autopay.
I gotta do
Nah,
Autopay.
That
I
shit's
fuck with
scary,
that.
bro.
I'm so irresponsible. I ain't gonna
Oh,
keep it
God,
like that.
bro.
I'm so irresponsible when it comes to
I
bills.
have to
Like
do
if I don't
Autopay.
put that shit on Autopay, that shit will not get
My
paid.
shit
bro.
will go off.
Like I'll
I'm
forget.
not
You
playing.
know what I'm saying? I'll forget and that shit like mine, I'll be sitting in the dark. Like what the fuck?
Bro,
going
I
on?
literally,
like
I
that
came
shit gotta
home.
be on Autopay, bro. All my shit on Autopay.
I came home one day. I forgot to put my. I had got a new card. I forgot to put that hoe on the Autopay thing. My electricity went off. I called them niggas. Boy, I was like literally 5 minutes left. So I was gonna have to sit in the dark till the next day.
The next day,
Boy, I was gonna be so sad.
Damn.
I got so lucky that day.
Hey, Autopay your best friend, bro.
The reason I put my shit on Autopay because that shit they get you at the wrong time. That shit always get me at the wrong fucking time.
That shit always gets you on the 28th.
Hey,
I try to get something to eat at work, nigga. I was
Boy, you sad as hell.
hey, no cap.
Option of not paying it if I don't want to.
Hey,
Yeah,
no
That's why I
cap.
put it on.
I done had a 24-hour fitness membership about 2 years, bro, on Autopay. Hey, them niggas ain't never been. Them niggas is hitting. But only reason why I haven't canceled is because you have to physically go up there. You can't do it over the phone. You have to physically go there and cancel it.
Call your car, tell them stop paying that shit.
Man, bro, they been hitting my ass
got
up for
a
like
couple-
2 years. Boy, and what's
Got a
crazy,
couple loans on them.
them and motherfucking
Fitness
Six
Flags
Flags
do
hit
that
me up
shit.
on the same day. They always hit me up at the same time. Them and Six Flags, like they call each other. Hey, you gonna hit that nigga here? Let's hit that nigga. Charge a payment on my ass. Like, bro,
What
hit
you
easy.
got for Six Flags?
Membership, Season Pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When's the last time you've been to Six Flags?
Exactly. That's what it is.
I've been to Six Flags this year.
With his day
You
one.
showed up. Yeah, I've been to Six.
Then pull out your friends and family pass and let's go.
Oh yeah, hey, they be sending me emails all the time.
Nah, nigga, for real. We
They
need to
send
do
me
that.
like free friend days.
Who did you?
They still got plans. Y'all playing, bro. Y'all playing. We not going to Six Flags.
I'm going to 6.
Hey, I get that for free. There's no gotta be that shit. I get
Y'all don't be talking about it.
I'm saying, yeah,
Bro,
y'all
yeah.
Haley, I always want to go.
Y'all didn't invite
by
nobody.
myself.
But yeah, man, I love Autopay. Like I said, that shit, I fuck with Autopay because if I don't, I'm gonna forget it.
Yeah, I'm very responsible for that situation.
I really want to go to the trampoline place.
That was random as fuck, Jim.
Urban Air.
No, that shit is. That shit do.
Hey, nigga, that shit fun as fuck.
I ain't tried this shit yet. I want to try that whole song.
Man, that should have had your back hurt, bro.
It will, definitely will.
Man, we too old for that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm super childish. So when I go there and then I turn up with the kids, bro. I'm turning up with the kids, fool. When I'm doing backflips in the ball pit, like shit I ain't did in years.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah, hey, all that shit, bro.
I was doing that shit
I
like
come out
crazy.
that hole the next day, wrist all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So back hurt. Bro, for real, you gonna have
work
to
out
ball
in
in
that
that
Well,
Socks are dirty.
speaking of back hurting, I've been carrying y'all for a whole year. In about 2 weeks.
Who we talking
No,
about?
next week is gonna be our 50th episode.
Oh, is it?
Well, see, you don't even know because actually our anniversary is July 15th. But go ahead.
Tell them. Oh,
Come on, it's alright.
you know what I'm saying?
It say
Right
what
before
this
my
say though?
birthday, but you know.
What this say though?
But you should know though.
But what this say?
But you should know though.
And a year is 52 weeks. But you know, I'm not even.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Next week is our 50th episode. I've been carrying these niggas since day one.
Y'all see the cap. Go ahead.
Thank y'all for for being here with us every step of the way.
Definitely.
It's been ups and downs. I'm gonna try to get out one of our first clips out there so y'all can see how far we done came.
Wait, he's actually right because you're the only one that hasn't missed an episode.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to throw that out there.
What
but
episode I missed?
You did.
You missed that.
Now
bro.
you missed
Which
the
one?
bro. Well, you wasn't here.
It was like,
Which
The
one?
one with you where you were here.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all have
This
not.
one.
You can't pull on that one episode right
Yes,
now.
I
I'm not
can.
on
I'm
there.
gonna find it though.
Find it. It ain't on there. I have not
probably
missed
missed
episode.
two.
You have.
Oh, ass
like
nigga.
I've missed the
No.
most. I think, yeah. I've missed
You had a streak, but you back. You been here for like 30 weeks, but the first 20 episodes.
Oh.
You counted 30. Oh, damn. That's
No, 30 is good.
That's accomplishment.
Yeah, you jumping really, you know.
Yeah. It's been
I'm probably at
30.
38. I'm probably at
No, he
38.
probably at.
38
Yeah,
episodes.
you been here every week this year.
At least 8 episodes. I ain't gonna cap.
You probably at 40.
You just jumping in. I ain't gonna lie.
I missed
Let's
my
just
8.
everybody congratulate yourselves.
You know what I'm saying?
On doing 50, almost hitting 50 episodes in general. I know I've seen so many podcasts where, first of all, they don't even drop every week. Y'all are here every week, and on top of
You know what
that,
I'm saying?
Nah, thank
people
you
that
too,
fell
bro.
off have stopped doing it.
You know what I'm
Only
saying?
Thank
post
both
like
of
once a
y'all,
month
man.
type shit. So.
I can't cap though. I think I count a little off though.
He said,
I think we don't keep past 50. Ooh. But we gonna treat it like it's but we gonna treat it like it's not.
Okay,
We had some bye weeks.
Here's the backstory.
We sure did.
We started
Yeah.
before Wes's birthday, but our official start date was
Yeah.
his birthday.
So we got a lot of back end.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Episode
Yeah.
1 was
Yeah.
his birthday. At first we was like practicing,
It
make
sure
sure you know what I'm
was,
saying
yeah.
we can do this. And you know I said I want to be around these niggas. And so then we had officially launched on his birthday.
Trial run.
So
Soft,
And that
soft
makes sense
one.
though, because it
Soft
almost
open.
would have been 52 episodes.
Yeah.
Because back on your birthday, it would have been 50 if you hadn't missed a single episode.
See?
yeah, so
Hey.
you know what I mean?
And can I plug my birthday party?
I mean, go ahead.
I'm planning an adult cookout for my birthday, so
You
know,
know,
adult cookout. You know, I'm gonna get more details soon. It's too early.
That did sound freaky.
Daddy, I
An
told you
adult
I'm gonna
cookout.
butt
You know,
naked.
it's
That'd
gonna
be tight though. Have like some little,
porn.
Yeah.
you know,
But where
like
is
some
though?
sexual things there? Like
It's gonna be at a park.
Like dicks
It's
by
gonna be
the,
at a park.
by the hot dog.
It's crazy you first think of dicks.
Man, it gotta be some adult shit to do though. What we gonna do at the park though?
I don't want to give.
Slip and slide.
I don't want to say it right now because if it don't sound good, you know, people be like, I ain't going to that shit. Just give me time to get it together. Right?
So you want
Adult cookout, man. My birthday is July 18th.
Man,
too.
we gonna have a
Cancel season.
volleyball tournament at that motherfucker.
No.
We gonna have a softball tournament at there. Ooh.
No, we gonna be.
a wet t-shirt.
all in all.
Oh yeah,
T-shirt
sorry,
contest.
you're right. I gotta do better on my
Win
camera
your
work.
car
But yeah,
wash.
I'm gonna give y'all more details. But yeah, July 18th is my birthday, so be looking for that soon. Adult cookout. Y'all are invited. Thank y'all.
We're in there.
Yeah.
All in all, 50th episode next week. 1 year and 2 weeks. Started from 5, now we at 7. We building a team, and we gonna keep on going.
That's right.
You wrote that, didn't you?
Yeah,
Nah, off the
Hey,
dome.
let's tell them. Don't we got a little surprise though? For that 50th episode. I thought we had talked about a little spizzazz, little
We gonna
surprise.
talk about it on the 50th
Oh, y'all want to wait till the 50th episode? All right, that's a little, I guess a little pre-ascending. We got a little surprise for the Lords.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Keep
For
the
our
debate out
loyal
there.
watchers. Loyal watchers.
If you're watching right now, drop a like.
Hell yeah.
Please.
And for y'all that
Put a
watch
heart
the
on
video
there.
but don't actually click on it, for y'all too. For y'all
There'll
too.
be a lot of those people.
For y'all too.
I like that energy.
But speaking of 100, it has been 100 years since the Black Wall Street massacre that happened on May 31st and June 1st of 1921. Everybody familiar with that?
I
You know what's kind of crazy to me, bro? I kind of feel like a little small example. It's kind of crazy how like history gets lost. Like, because when you hear about this and when you read up on this, it's just like it kind of sounds fictional. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't sound real.
It's because
You know what I mean?
about it.
You're not saying it's fake, but what
I
I'm
know what
saying
you're
is it's just like how history gets washed away like
about to
that
say-
when something can be so impactful and it's still, you know, over time, it just, you know, keep diminishing.
I want you to think about all your history classes. How many of them taught you that?
Exactly. That
But-
too.
Like, no, I never knew about that until I was in my
We
20s.
talked about this a couple weeks ago. Like, that's all part of the plan. Like, they did that on purpose, bro. to make
Oh
you
yeah, of
forget
course that.
How extraordinary, you know,
Try
our
to
people
make it
really
seem-
are.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta look at it, bro. Like, anything we have done great, bro. How many, like I said, how many times do you hear about it? Only in February, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
They
that's
still
that's a
they
plan.
still doing that to this day.
Oh yeah.
Ask him. He just posted something earlier about it.
Yeah.
But it's like taking out the whole race element. If you, even in general, like prime example, COVID, in 50 years or, you know what I'm saying, 60 years, when the next generation wave come up, you know, that'll be just to talk to you. I remember when COVID was out and, you know what I'm saying, we used to have to wear masks. You know what I'm saying? People going, you know what I'm saying, the kids that's growing up in that day and age, they not going, man, that shit, you know, they going to believe it, but it's like, man, that shit going to be far-fetched to them. You know what I mean? Because they didn't live in it. Just like as far as the Black Wall Street to us, you get what I'm saying? Like, that sounds just like crazy. Like, man, wow, we was really doing our thing, you know? And it's like, that was just so long ago, you know, it get washed away, just like how history. And even if you take that to like a deeper element, as we talked about on like a couple episodes ago, we talked about at the end as far as just humans being more capable to be able to do more things back in the day, you know what I mean? As far as when humanity was young versus, you know what I mean, the pyramids and all different stuff like that. That history get washed away, or you know what I'm saying, or that knowledge get pushed away to where you don't know, you know what I mean, what you once knew, or it isn't as impactful
The
as it once
like, you gotta
was.
look-
Yeah.
Like, you gotta look at it right now. Like, they didn't have social. They didn't have
The
all this
news.
stuff
Yeah.
to chip away at, you know, the.
We got so much
To
news.
do a
Like I said, we got so
Man,
much
you got
news
everything,
coming out
bro.
as, and
Like, you can't focus.
even like on a Friday, you
Make it
learn
a
so
big- like,
much.
And you can't. I'm not saying not focus on making a business, but like, I think back then it was easier to.
I know exactly
I'm
what
gonna
you're saying.
Sit there and I'm gonna do this.
Yep.
And, like, cause there was nothing else. Before you gonna play with rocks and shit all day. No,
Yep.
like
Not
you gonna,
rocks.
You gonna build this fucking pyramid, or you gonna
Yep.
you gonna find a trade route to, you know.
But
like,
did
that's
they
how
build
it
those
works.
pyramids though?
That's yeah. We
My,
We'll talk about that on episode
My biggest
50.
takeaway from it though is how far we could have been
Oh, yeah.
from that. Yeah.
And I
Like,
heard, my bad. And I heard that it started. Well, not it started, but like I guess one of the guys that was in the neighborhood like supposedly raped a white female, and that's why it was
Really?
burnt down.
I never heard that.
No,
I didn't either.
they said it was.
Chicago white folks told me.
That was they.
Yeah, that was the
they-
cause,
That was
yeah.
they. That's.
But
what
it was
they
really
said.
'cause they was
But
jealous.
it didn't
they
really
bombed
happen.
that shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if Emmett Till got his ass whooped
That's
just for
what-
looking at a woman.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what
about
it
to
was.
say,
It was
whistle.
something like
Whistle.
that. It was like
That's crazy.
they cried wolf type shit. Like,
Yeah, that shit was
they just going a massacre type.
Well, on that day, this past May 31st, Joe Biden announced a $10 million community revitalization fund for underserved communities that emphasize on minority ownership.
Oh, Uncle Joe, boy.
Well, he working early for that next election, ain't he?
All we wanted was police reform, but all right.
Uncle Joe
That's
for
all
I
right.
mean,
something
she
else.
working hard for that
That's
next
Y'all
one.
crazy.
He do. I wish he would focus more on that, but
That's all. That's all
he
right.
doing things. So
I mean, I commend him for.
Yeah,
No, it's a good look.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
saying.
so.
I'm just saying.
I'm with it.
I mean, if you invest in the people, they can turn around and hopefully invest in their policing of their neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. we're starting to see little sprouts of that. But.
Speaking of defunding the police, I just seen on the news that
You're good at
the
that.
governor, what's his name, Abbott,
I be saying that shit.
he's gonna penalize Austin and Dallas if they defund the police.
Penalize in what way?
Penalize what you mean?
Like,
If the cities decide to.
yeah, if they decide to defund the police, they're gonna get like it's something to do with their taxes or some stuff. It's something that's gonna affect the city, so to speak.
That's
So
weird.
it's kind of
So
like
if they take money from the police, they're gonna take money from.
Yeah.
the city.
Damn. Well, that's why you should be from Funky Town. That's all I gotta say.
it's every city.
I'm
in
gonna
Texas.
say
it's all.
I would say
You say Austin and
Dallas
Dallas.
and
It's
Austin
'cause
the only ones
just-
who have talked about doing it.
Then they're the big, like they're the biggest,
Let's say
some of the biggest cities.
But I mean, I was cool anyway though. So we straight over here.
You know,
Dallas,
Are they?
the worst one.
I was like,
Pantego,
what
bro.
you said that?
Yeah,
like,
Fort Worth
it was a
straight.
real
You
thing.
can't- You
Fort
can't
Worth
do
straight.
shit in
like
Pantego.
one and two.
Nigga.
Austin, like only three like blue counties. in
You gotta
Texas.
be
Yeah.
safe
That's
in
true.
Pantego.
Yeah, you can, but
I feel like
they different breed.
I feel like
Them niggas be searching, boy.
they Texas. Well, the governor is working so hard to go against Biden. Like he's just doing everything that's
Really?
opposite of him. Like
Damn.
Like that's how like everything that he's what I'm saying talks about. I feel like it's just he's just trying to go against the grain.
supporter.
But not even that.
Money,
I feel
baby.
like as far as though, I feel like through everything that's going on in the United States, I feel like Texas as a state itself is always been its own thing and it's trying to keep that in the midst of everything. I feel like that's why he doing the shit he doing. Not to back him up, but I'm just saying, explaining that's why I feel like he doing, because he's trying to keep, pretty much Texas. You know what I mean? Like with him approving all the guns, you know what I mean? Like approving that you don't have to be licensed and everything. Like I feel like just certain things he's trying to make Texas kind of like, I guess, be Texas, like stand apart. You know what I mean? Not to saying it's right or wrong, but that's the only way I can explain the shit he doing. Because a lot of the shit he signed, I don't agree with either. Like I'm just like, dude, you just fucking sign the shit left and right. You know what I mean? Like whatever come up, your ass just, you know what I'm saying? Yay or nay on some weird ass shit. But
Yeah.
How long he got in office?
So he voted his ass out.
Yeah, I don't think there's a term limit on.
oh shit,
You need to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a minute. Just keep it real.
I don't quote me, but I don't think there.
Motherfuckers is gonna basically they gonna leave Texas if they don't like it. They not gonna
Nigga.
vote. They just gonna leave.
All them niggas from California gonna take over.
Yeah, but everybody, it's the opposite now. Everybody coming from California. I mean, everybody coming to
That's
Texas.
it.
Y'all
Texas
see-
is
I seen
changing.
that,
Like, it is changing though. I see it.
I
But
don't know. I low key, I really don't want to change. I ain't gonna keep it real.
Have
Like
y'all
I'm really
been-
like a Texan at heart. Like I don't want all that other shit coming over here. I like the way
Yeah.
Texas
I
is.
feel
A
what
lot,
you're saying.
bro, ever since Joe Rogan came here, bro, niggas been.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
have y'all been
Hey,
on the back
Elon
of
Musk came.
Trinity
Come on
lately?
now.
Y'all seen that school back there? On Trinity and Randall Mill?
I
Back
put the
there?
elevator
Yeah.
in there.
Oh, you did?
For real?
Yeah, I passed that 2 days ago. I
Oh, that
was
shit
like,
look, it look nice back there.
Yeah, I put the elevator in. I was like, when we first got the job site location, I was just like, bro, they put a school over. I was just like looking on the map. I zoomed in. I was like, they put a school over. I was like, man, that's crazy. And I
They
pulled
put-
up on it, and it was
they put a
pretty
school
cool.
right there, and all through that
Yeah,
road,
neighborhood.
they got like housing
Yeah.
areas.
yeah, they
I
finna build
seen
some new
that.
houses.
I seen
right
that
there.
today.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on in Fort Worth, though.
Motherfuckers moving.
hey, it's part of that plan. They
Damn,
put that.
baby.
Fort Worth really is gonna sneak up
Funky
on
town,
everybody
nigga.
and come up.
That's what I'm saying, because really Fort Worth got that old money.
They really
Y'all
do.
better start playing Fort Worth got that
And a
old
lot of
money.
fucking
Years
land,
ago,
bro.
but niggas don't
A lot of money.
Well,
Big
Arlington,
bank
too.
fucking town.
Really, it's two places in the world that print money, and that's Washington D.C. and Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah,
Or
That
not
is
in the
true.
world, but in
I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I actually forgot about that.
I didn't know that. That was I just learned
When
that.
you
That's
pull out a
crazy.
dollar bill and it say
That ain't y'all
FW
money.
on
That
it,
mean we
it was made
important.
in Fort Worth.
Yeah, I've been to that
Damn.
one. That, but when I say boy,
The
Yeah.
security crazy.
well, they got the big guns, bro. They mean
The big one.
If it's
Yeah,
the
they-
Federal Reserve, then yeah.
Big Draco.
They got
Right.
one person that touches the money once it's printed to see if it's right.
Bro, they got some,
And you
like,
can
some
see him
special
because they got a
edition.
big ass window.
Damn.
They got some
speaking
special
of
guns.
that, bro, I've been watching Money Heist.
Hey,
That shit wild.
That
bro.
shit good.
hey,
as
speaking
hell.
of that,
That shit wild.
I got that shit broke. I got somebody to break one of them hoes. That money from your party. Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys want to do what?
I took that out to a convenience store.
Wait, what happened?
Nigga
Yeah,
broke
you put the
that.
nigga out and
I don't know what we talking about.
Okay, let's change the subject.
That's their dumb ass fault.
Yeah, that's on them.
Louisiana is following Texas in an act to make it legal to carry a firearm without a permit, training, or background check.
Copycats.
Copycats.
I'm sure you some copycats.
Yeah.
Want to be like Big T. Want to be like Big T.
We gotta talk about that.
Hey, all these states is our sons, fool. And I ain't talking about Phoenix.
All
That
right.
sound like Nikki said that.
She did.
she
But
did.
you don't say it was
That
kind of
sound
like a
like a
double
Nicki bar.
entendre because they won last. Okay.
Oh, I got a weird scenario for y'all.
That do sound like a Nikki bar.
A weird scenario. Okay.
6 inches.
No. If you and your homeboy got charged for a murder, right?
He did it.
No, listen.
Oh God, I am.
But they don't know who did it. And if your homeboy died before the trial, would you snitch on him so you won't get no time?
No cap, bro.
I mean,
That's what he was
That is not where I thought that was going. That is not where I thought that was
Bro, I
going.
mean,
But you be snitching though.
he's dead.
But
Are we in the
But
streets?
who really did it though?
nigga, y'all the streets.
We
Yeah.
street niggas?
Wait, so
Oh, no,
who
I'm
really
not-
did
I'm
it
not
though? We both did it,
Nigga, it don't matter. Y'all both was there.
but I'm not snitching on him if he didn't do it.
How much
Okay, if you did it and you go,
Oh, then yeah, I'm gonna blame it on him. He did.
Fact.
But if he did it, I'm not gonna tell the truth that he did it after he
Yeah.
did. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's some whole ass shit.
That's some hoe ass
You know what I
shit.
mean? But I feel like it's
I'm not going
debatable.
down.
It's
If
debatable.
if
I have
don't
more
gotta go
leverage.
down,
You know, I got more leverage if I really did it and I blamed it
It's
on
not
him.
right on my side.
That's
I
a
don't
crazy
know how
one.
to do no shit with y'all.
I agree with
nigga, I'm
that.
alive. Like, you want me to go to jail?
So either way, you gonna take it.
What's the
Hold it
difference?
down,
What's the
nigga.
difference?
Bobby Smurder, nigga. What the fuck you
What's
talking
the
about?
difference in the sentence?
He's
though,
dead.
If I snitch,
Nigga murdered.
You get off.
I'm
So you either get 20, you either get 25 to
No,
life,
you
or
don't
going
get
to jail
off because
for
you were an
life.
accomplice, but you probably get like 5 years.
You get some.
Compared to
You get
like
Bobby Smurder numbers.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I want like a real gangster to answer that question.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I think
I want to know, like, does that break?
I feel you though, cause look,
Call one right now.
I ain't no
Hey,
street
coming
nigga,
from a
and
real
like
gangster.
Eric,
I know
if it's a scenario Eric said, I would. But if I'm a street nigga and I know the code, I'm not snitching because I'm a dying.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. If he really did not do it, I think it's more okay for me to lie and say he did do it if I did it because he's dead.
Right.
But if he really did do it, I shouldn't come out
Yeah.
even though he's dead and be like, yeah, that nigga did it. Like,
But
that's some hoe ass
look
shit.
at it
That's-
like-
You know what I mean? I feel like that's some hoe
That
ass
shit
shit.
get you
looking
killed.
like this though, 9 times 10, your niggas gonna be like, bro, like
That nigga
so and
did.
so.
No, they not gonna look at not
They
the
gonna be like,
streets.
bro, my nigga, you can get out. You can get out.
Hey, what that nigga say on Flatbush? He said, you should have called 12, dummy. You should have called fucking 12. Like, I don't know.
I'm saying they gonna be like, bro, just say he did it. I mean, like the nigga ain't here no more.
That's what I'm saying. It's a good question because it's like the whole thing is to only do time if you have to.
That's what I'm saying. You
So
don't
I'm
have
saying
to do the extra year.
if your boy, if you and
It
your
ain't
boy are in
snitching.
the same situation and you're both charged
People
for the
want you
same
to do
thing, but he passes away,
Mm-hmm.
he's obviously not going to do time.
Mhm.
So
Right.
if you can get off
That's
and
what
go
I'm
back
saying.
to the hood,
Exactly.
by
That's
putting
what I'm
on him,
thinking.
He would want you to
Then-
do that,
yeah.
but he would want
But
you
even
to
if he
do
did
that.
That's the
though,
only way. That's the only way.
It's not really
How would
snitching,
the
bro.
hood
Y'all, if
look
y'all was
at
about
that?
to do time for y'all,
Is that
I
snitching?
thought you did.
That's what I'm saying. Is that
Snitch on me.
I don't think that's snitching.
Doing
No,
time
bro,
ever right.
bro, look, bro.
Hey, y'all tune in the comments. Y'all tap in. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all
I don't
answer
think-
this
I don't
question,
think
bro.
that's
one
That's hard.
because he passed away, so you got, you know what I'm saying, remembrance of him. You got to do the time.
You know what I'm saying? You would obviously
Nigga,
back
I'll
to
go
the
to
hood and be like, well, yeah, we pinned it on him because he was going.
Yeah.
They not gonna
I think they would
No,
tell
no,
you.
no, 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 no.
I think
They
they
not
would
gonna-
tell you
they not-
you did the right thing.
What
bro.
hood?
If you go back to the hood and be like, because first of all, you ain't even got to go back and tell them, no, they already gonna know. But if
know
you
what?
go back, bro, if I'm sitting on the couch and I hear
That's
this
not
scenario,
bad,
I'm
bro.
gonna think, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
not
all right, I
bad,
probably
bro.
would have did the
Yeah.
same thing.
If you go back to the hood and say you snitched on him,
No,
But
you're
But
not
that's what I'm
snitching.
saying. You're not gonna say that because sometimes they gonna already know before
How
you
you
even get
snitching?
there,
Who
fool.
you snitching on?
They're not snitching.
Time out.
That's
That's
snitching.
snitching.
They not gonna
Snitching,
trust
y'all.
you.
I'm not gonna lie, that's snitching.
You-
I know we ain't street niggas, but I'm telling y'all,
That's not
that's snitching.
snitching, bro. If a
I
nigga
feel like
did
if
Yo.
he didn't do it, if he
Yo.
did it,
If
that's
everybody
snitching. If he
in the
didn't do
situation-
it,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
snitching,
You-
fool.
In
No,
this
look,
situation, he
if
didn't
you
do it
do
though.
It's gonna
Y'all debate street code. I hope y'all know
You
that.
can't.
No.
Yes, bro, but if he
I'm
didn't
saying-
do it, you
I'm
didn't
saying-
break
How you
your code.
snitching if he
Even
didn't do
if
it?
you, if okay,
Don't ask me.
Okay,
That's a nigga
You're
that's gonna
making
kill
a
you when you
deal
get
for
back to
yourself.
the
He's
house.
already dead.
hold on.
You're making a deal for
Hold
yourself,
on.
bro. That's smart.
if y'all both come up on the news that y'all got charged for murder,
He's dead.
and the OG, huh?
Neither of us did it, or we actually did it.
No, you did it, and you blame it. Yes,
You
you
did
did it, and you blame it on the
OG
homeboy that
know.
did.
OG gonna know off top.
Who did it? Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
And you come back and was like, yeah, I pinned it on him, so I'm gonna go.
They don't
like,
get
damn,
that
you
your
on
name.
him.
That's what you.
That's different.
You consult. You feel like you gonna talk to your OG. You be like, bro.
JoJo not being smart.
No,
You
y'all
snitch
not being
regardless.
realistic.
Your name will be on paperwork.
Snow and the bluff and shit. Y'all
No, your name will be
Y'all
on
niggas
paperwork.
the Haitians and shit.
Hell nah,
Y'all
bro.
niggas watching movies.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't like that for real. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
That's realistic shit, bro.
Look,
Y'all
that
on
shit,
that
bro.
movie shit, bro.
I thought you were saying in the sense of like we were both guilty.
They're gonna pin it on both of y'all because y'all not gonna tell him. He not gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? Because he know you did it. Everybody know you did it, but except for them.
But if
So
your
he not
lawyer
gonna.
I'm the one that shot the niggas.
Yes.
We were both.
if your lawyer,
Yeah, the law's finna pin it on
If your
both of y'all
lawyer
though,
come
and
to you
he
and
just
say,
so happened to die.
look, we got a deal. All you gotta do is your dead homie. Just everything gonna follow him. We're gonna get you shit, 10 less years.
And what's gonna happen once you do that? Your name will be on paperwork, which is snitching. Like I don't know what are we debating
That's
here?
what I'm
But that's what I'm saying, though. To your OGs, to your homies, they gonna know you
They gonna
did
know
it,
the
so you didn't
situation.
snitch
They gonna know
though.
you ain't doing
Because
it.
he
But
didn't
How
do
do you
it.
know they gonna feel that way?
Nigga,
You
you
didn't do
did.
it. That's what I'm saying. You
I
did
killed
it.
this
No,
nigga,
say
but I
that.
blamed him.
No,
He
say
ain't
that.
worried.
I know. I'm
How
saying.
you know they not?
Time out.
How you know they not?
Time out. I'm saying if I killed John, okay. Okay, but I killed John and DeeJay died.
Oh,
right. I mean, okay, I'm sorry. You killed John and but you was dead, right? And
No. If it's me and you,
yeah, and you killed the dude.
You
right?
killed him.
you died.
And you gonna die because you snitching.
No, where's they saying juice?
Anyways.
He can't talk in this situation.
Okay, let me explain.
I forgot about
Let me
that.
explain street code.
Thank you, DeeJay. Because this nigga not thinking reasonable.
If you go get charged, if you go get charged, right? Your name is on paper.
Yes.
If you say a name, okay,
that's snitching. Even
You
though
don't have to be in the streets to know that.
I did it and I say his name, I said a name.
but that's
snitching.
why
Listen,
I brought
hold
up
on,
the situation.
hold on,
You have to talk to certain people so they know the
Hold on.
situation.
I brought up a name, so I snitched. If I go back to the hood and say, yeah, I say his name so I can get out, I'm a snitch.
But
regardless,
They know
you're
why
not
you
telling
did
on a
it.
nigga that's
They-
free. Both of y'all
I
got
understand
called.
that.
That's what I'm saying. It's not snitching like that, though,
Niggas, bro. You're
DJ.
not
Because
snitching.
you make it seem like this nigga sitting on the couch and they gonna pick him up. Both of y'all are caught. They got both of y'all in there.
okay,
You
but
have
you're
to
not
say
getting
his
it.
name. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like
You're not
low-key.
Missing the
snitching.
point.
Low key, it's like robbing a dead nigga.
If
bro.
you in the
he
game,
not gonna miss it.
if you in the game and you said a name and he
You
dead,
wouldn't do that.
they gonna look at you like, okay, if we do some shit with you, you gonna say a name. Because
No.
you went in there and said a name just to get out.
Bro, only because
That's
this
not why
nigga's
you. No, that's
dead,
not
bro.
why you. You don't even. Hey, look, bro.
And that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
you
You
Talk to
did
your
it.
kids
And you
say, bro,
did it.
Should I do this or not, bro? Will
There's-
I be violated or
There's
not?
there's
You
a
ain't say all
code.
that.
That's
There's
what
a
I
code.
I said you talk to people. They don't be listening.
There's a
You talk to
code.
people,
There's
bro.
no if or is. If you say a name,
That's
that's
not.
snitchy.
That's not real. That's not no fucking movie. Ain't no
this-
if.
Dude, that's the
It's
code.
not
That's
movie. That's real life.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
Okay,
DJ right
what?
about
No.
that part. He right about
No,
that
no,
part. But
we
that's
are
what I'm
talking
saying.
about that's
This
real life
situation is
situation.
an exception.
And
Yes,
that's
this
what I'm
situation is
saying.
an
That's what
exception.
I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
It is no exception.
How is it
though,
not?
DJ.
Say a
Nigga is
name
dead.
regardless. That's
If the
snitching.
people,
Look,
bro.
this is what I would do. If this was the situation and me and my boy, we were going down for something and we were both charged, but I killed him. He was there. We were both accomplices to the crime, but I'm the one that did the actual murder and he didn't. We get arrested. We're on trial. He dies while we're on trial. I'm still on trial, and they're trying to pin everything on me. I'm more than likely I have contact with people outside, so I'm gonna call my OG. I'm gonna be like, "Look, this is the situation.
That's real
What should I do?"
And
And
your
if
OG
he's
gonna be
like,
like,
"Bet,
"Look, bro."
blame it on him because he's dead."
Why
I'm
not?
gonna do that.
Why the
If
fuck
not?
not?
If you legit a street nigga, that's just if they know who you are, bro, they be like, "Alright, my nigga, like normally this shit ain't."
Because they want you to
Yeah.
come home.
But you know, so and so
Exactly.
is gone, bro, and it can't nothing really happen on his family, on his
Y'all been
side,
kicked out the
bro.
streets.
Get out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know,
Y'all get home, y'all.
we'll let
money
this
at?
go, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You said they said like it's gonna be that easy. Like, yo,
It's not
It ain't
gonna
that,
be
but you
easy.
gonna really serve
That's
time for a
y'all-
dead man,
y'all-
bro. Just because you feel like that's you
Bro,
being a friend.
y'all-
That's
y'all
not. That's
moving
not.
shit,
If
bro.
you in the
Hell no.
if you on some gang
These
shit,
motherfuckers not
real
in the
life
streets,
gang
though, that's what I'm
shit,
saying.
If you're on some real life gang shit, like just be 100. If you're on some real life gang shit,
right? He is right though. You're right. You're right, bro. But you did it though. That's what I'm saying. You did it.
I feel what you're saying.
If we was in that situation,
side.
DJ, if we was in that situation, bro, and I died, I would want you to put that shit on me, bro, because I know.
I know what you want me to do, but I'm not gonna snitch on you regardless.
Well, then that's gonna be on you. You know
Nobody
what I'm saying?
that is on you. You go to jail. Fuck that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because
if
I
you
would.
talk to your OG bro, say, hey, bro,
That's what I'm saying.
am I good or no?
If my OG tell me it's cool,
Then if he say that, I'm
Boom,
good.
you in the door.
Man, we know you smoke that nigga, man.
If you stupid enough to not talk to your OG first, then that's just on you.
And that's just what that is. Like, with the scenario that we talking about, we ain't talking about just regular.
Yeah, dry ass snitching. You know what I'm saying?
You snitch on a live nigga, then
You a snitch.
But I'm saying,
You deserve
that's
it.
either way. If you
That's
say
not
a
either
name,
way,
if
bro.
you say a name in there, it's snitching.
The name of it is.
How is this
You
snitching
just
on
made up a
that?
too good scenario. How about that?
That is a good scenario, but
he's speaking fact. You're speaking.
I
fact.
know.
are. Yeah, you're
But
not
at the
wrong.
end
In
of the day,
another situation.
What I'm saying,
That's
what
I'm
we're
saying.
saying is, yes, it's snitching, but at the end of the day, it comes down to the situation and how your hood will turn around and look at it. That's what I'm saying. If I call my OG and he's like, okay, cool, he's dead, so he's not coming home anyway, but we want you home anyway. We'll blame it on him, and you can come home, and everyone's good.
It's gonna
Then
be a
cool, we
dead
gonna go
case.
with that.
The case
But
is
if
gonna
my
be
OG
over.
is like, nah, nigga, sit
So
your ass in jail.
nobody-
Nigga, you gonna sit your ass
You
in
gonna
jail?
get dismissed. Everybody will be
Bro,
straight.
everybody that know you, bro, gonna know the case.
You
It's
get
not
back
like
to work.
I ain't snitching regardless.
I mean, that's on you.
10 toes down.
You gonna be
Look,
dead in
if
jail.
we both
Shit,
alive,
they gonna get
I
your
ain't
ass in jail
snitching,
anyway.
but
No,
if
be
you
more-
die
be
while
more
we on
honorable.
charge, I don't know what else to
Kill
say.
your
I'm calling my lawyer.
Why your dumb ass didn't leave?
So you just
build some body
real
style
talk.
shit, nigga.
No, the life is gonna beat your ass. Like, you stupid.
Stupid nigga.
Nigga, I'm
You
killed
had
for that
you had a
bitch.
chance to get out, nigga. You would
Okay,
have
wait,
been.
wait.
You gonna be somebody's girlfriend.
So put it the other way.
You gonna be
Say
somebody's girl.
you didn't kill the nigga. You the one that was just there.
Oh, I'm definitely.
And you both get
Nigga, for real.
Hell no. If I didn't kill a nigga, if I didn't kill that nigga, but he dead.
this is what I'm saying.
See, now that's different for me. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would not snitch that
Oh
snitch.
my
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna snitch.
You're an idiot.
Hey, if that
I'm
nigga
not
killed that
gangster,
nigga
bro.
and he died, like I ain't finna say shit.
No,
I
I'm not
gotta.
trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I ain't, and obviously nobody here is a street dude, but you have to be
but
street
me.
code. Do you know what happens when you snitch?
Bro, like I said, hey.
Yeah, I ain't gonna snitch my bad.
No,
I ain't
seriously,
gonna
I'm
snitch.
asking.
Killed him. Look, bro, he dead.
You gonna be with him? That's what happens.
OG,
I'm saying. You just
OG.
saying it like, oh, I'm just gonna do this and this. Like,
I'm
no,
trying to
nigga,
get
you're
out. Should I
not.
do it? Yes or no?
No, you're not. You're gonna go sit there.
Nigga,
and
what?
Nigga, no, you're not.
Nigga,
It's
what?
not that easy. Is
I'm
the
going
point
to-
I'm getting
that's
at.
a
I get what y'all are
That's a
saying.
life.
What y'all saying?
Don't do it.
Time
For murder,
out.
I might be in there for life.
What
bro.
y'all saying is logical. No, what y'all saying is logical. But I'm saying
That's a
they
life
not gonna think that way. And maybe that could happen. But I'm saying if you snitch, you are a dead man. Like that's just how it goes. Like I would rather just sit that out. Honestly. Especially if I didn't do it.
So you want the life? Then what you gonna sit out?
They can prove I didn't do it with evidence.
No, fuck all that. No, I asked you that. So if the judge hit you with
You
that,
say you don't rely on
with
science,
that
boy.
95
You
plus.
just gonna
Really?
say
Clowns ass nigga.
He put a plug.
Yeah.
So he hit you with a 95 plus book. What you gonna? You about to wait it out, right? Because your pride is fucking amazing.
Ooh, villain.
You
Pride or death? Pride. What the fuck?
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
nigga, you finna wait.
I'm
You
was a
stupid.
wrong.
Y'all
Niggas fuck around.
Y'all
Niggas
got
they gonna
kids.
call and
Y'all
ask
get
to snitch, and they gonna be like, "You a snitch, nigga? What the fuck?"
No, if they know the situation, bro, they not gonna come to you. Oh, you was
This nigga
no,
Jody's
bro.
situation.
There's
They
no
don't give a fuck about
situation
no
to this.
Nigga, you just
situation.
made up a situation.
No,
So what the fuck are we talking
I
about?
did right here.
Fuck
And
you.
here in a
We
podcast.
talking about a goddamn situation. Y'all talking about bro,
Scenario.
stop.
Nigga, in the
Same thing.
in the
No, it's
streets,
If it happened, what
Joe,
For
is
Brandon
it?
purposes scenario.
in the streets, there's ain't no scenarios in the streets. Ain't no swaying.
Like I said,
It's one
y'all
code.
saying that because y'all not.
You know
Look,
what I'm
any nigga say what they gonna do until they get a situation. If a nigga hit you with a light bulb, no, you ain't ever see your kids again. You ain't ever see your girl again. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be thinking. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all niggas ain't that hard. Y'all niggas not gonna be thinking about. Oh, I'm not. Man,
It's
y'all
not
some
about
fools.
being
Y'all
hard.
some-
It's
y'all
about
gonna
what's
bitch the
going.
fuck up. I'm
This
gonna
nigga
keep it
just
real.
about being
Y'all gonna bitch the
hard.
fuck up and
I'm
read
trying to
the-
live.
Go,
They
go
learn.
to
They
the
I'm trying to live.
They got kids.
That's
That's
what I'm
how I know they
All
lying,
right,
bro.
That's just what I'm trying to live.
I got a different scenario. Check
You're
this
not
out.
gonna
How
ever
about
see your
this?
kids if you get with a light book, bro. That's it. Your kids.
How about this?
never
Check
know
this
who the
out.
fuck you are after that. So
What is something you will beat a nigga ass over? If
My
niggas came to
radiation.
your house and broke something at your house, like
My
for
PlayStation.
example, We was watching that series.
If a nigga touched my PlayStation wrong,
A delivery guy. Listen, a delivery guy came in the dude's house and he set the food down on his kitchen counter. Dude had some lean out and had the top off that hole. And he like bumped it in the shit poured all in the sink.
He did. Okay.
And the dude, you know what I'm saying, said
that's
he was
expensive though.
Yeah, dude, you know what I'm saying, basically told him you either gonna pay me or I'm gonna kill your ass.
I mean,
So,
that's logical.
what would you beat a nigga asshole before if he came to
In
your
my
house and
house?
broke? Yes.
My TV.
First of all,
Like on some accident
Hold
shit.
up, kill or beat a nigga ass?
Beat a nigga ass. Like you want to kill him. Like to
Get
the,
that shit straight
to the
now,
virgin,
nigga.
you want to kill him, but you gonna beat this nigga ass if he came under your house.
Okay,
and broke
beat
this
his
shit.
ass.
It don't matter who it is.
I ain't gonna lie, I would just have to go with beat. I can't kill nobody, but beat a nigga
Some
ass.
simple
Like,
shit in my career.
it would have to be my dad's necklace because of the importance of it. Like if you fuck with that hoe any type of way, bro, I'm beating your ass. There ain't no question.
So your dad's necklace.
Yes.
What about you, Wes?
If somebody like disrespected Kyle, like if you was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's
you don't
tough.
do
Of
too
course,
much.
that, but I'm talking about something materialistic.
like
yeah.
materialistic shit.
It ain't really much.
Nigga, I almost beat a
Like
nigga
you would
ass
have to
for pouring
like,
Sprite on
you
his
had to
shelf.
like fuck my car up to where I couldn't drive it or some shit. Like do some stupid shit, like break my window or something. Like
Yeah, that'd be.
You
know
just
what
gotta
I'm
do
saying?
some stupid shit, really.
DeeJay, what about you? I got this one pair of drawers.
if someone moved the salt and pepper in my ass, it's going down. No,
Anyways,
like, God damn.
anyways,
no,
Line and that bitch.
I don't know. It take a lot, but I don't know.
Materialistic shit.
you gotta be some stupid shit. Like,
Yeah,
if
something
it break my
materialistic.
TV, like, bro.
You have to like
come on,
really
man.
fuck up.
If
like,
if someone purposely
yeah,
did some shit,
No, it was accident, pure accident. That's what I'm saying.
accident.
Oh, I'm not gonna beat nobody on accident.
I ain't gonna whoop nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Something that important to you.
Accident.
Nah, you break
Like
my
I said, your
PlayStation. You break my
PlayStation.
PlayStation
Your
on
PS5,
accident. I'm
just
beating
so
the shit out
happy
you.
I'm not
I ain't gonna beat no. I ain't gonna beat a nigga
I'm gonna be
ass.
very
What the fuck
upset.
are you doing, guy? Hey,
If you
Lord.
accidentally broke my PS5, I'm not gonna beat your ass.
Nah,
just about to get my
stop.
money.
Nah, fool. You gonna still be my nigga, fool, but you got to catch that fade.
You
You really got to.
You would have to
You
be
just
doing
broke
You
my
have
PS5.
to.
If you hook him in the leg, drop my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you.
We at least gotta catch around outside,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
Like
I'm gonna
something,
say you
bro.
gotta really be
I'm not
tripping.
gonna,
to break
I
your
don't whoop
own
nobody's
PS5.
ass on no.
I'm talking. We just gotta catch around outside.
Exactly.
Real
We
quick.
still
Something.
gonna be cool.
It's
Yeah.
material.
If I
Listen,
accidentally
No.
sell your shit,
If I gotta all out fight you, we not cool.
Bro, PS5.
I understand
I'm not
that, but it's bro,
gonna
it's
fight
just we gonna have to understand. You got to get my money back now. At that point, you like, nah, fuck you.
But it's
Then
just a
now
fight.
we
It's
have
just
to-
a fight, though.
Just
It's just a
justify
fight,
how
though.
they broke it. Because what if like
It was an accident,
what if,
though.
That's what I'm saying.
But
If it was
it's
an accident,
broken. That's
or
the
you
point.
bumped
It's
into
broken.
it and it failed. All right, I see that. But if you was like, drunk and shit, and you was like, come on, you doing too much.
Oh,
Man.
so you gonna be a drunk motherfucker ass.
Yes, yes. That's what I'm saying.
accidentally, bro, I can't really just be like, I'm gonna be mad, bro. But I'm gonna be like, it ain't that serious, bro. Like,
So if you was that drug dealer, what you do in that situation? Nigga came up and knocked all your lean in the sink. You just gonna be like, oh man,
I was about to
that's
say,
That's money.
Bro, I
That's
almost
funny.
put my ass up with some coin dogs.
yeah, bro, that's dope. He laughing, but we really went through that, like, boy. But anytime you
Bro, I
open
know what
freeze the
I'm
door,
talking
bro, no, okay.
bro, it should be
He
personal.
would always look, bro. You be like, Brian, I don't even like $20, bitch. Stop. But he be playing the game. He be in the whole too. He be like, you ain't took some $20 on you, Joe. Nah.
What you done make it, bro?
I grew up
Grilled
with
cheese
bro.
sandwich, nigga.
I grew up with my sister, and shit got real in that motherfucker. Like we used to real life fight over
Brian
this.
used to
Bro.
have a bowl.
Wes, did you live with them?
Hey man,
Nah.
Why you ain't live with them?
Because I was in a relationship.
So it was just y'all three. It was just y'all three living together.
What was our relationship at that time?
You
you still in high school, I
You
think.
was-
you still in the service, right?
Oh yeah, you
I
were.
was only there for 8 months, man. How long was y'all there?
We went there like
It was 2 months. That was for 3 months.
2012.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was right 2012.
Oh, yeah, I was
Yeah, that was the weird.
Y'all was living together.
Yeah, them niggas live together on some
We had
room
some
world
weird
type shit.
times, bro.
Real world ass motherfucker.
Nah, that shit was cool though.
That shit
Like for
was
the
cool.
most part, like other than some misunderstandings that we all had.
Man, I bet they house stank, bro. You probably walking out, that house smell like just straight
No,
nuts
it
and
actually
ass.
wasn't. Like I ain't
We
gonna lie,
actually cut that hoe real clean.
going in, but I said, yeah, but it's hopefully to get real. Like we all three.
That hoe
It's
clean.
gonna get real scary. But for the most part, like everybody was pretty much clean.
Yeah, nah.
We did run into some shit at the end though.
Bro, let me tell you about these niggas. These niggas let my ex come to my
Bitch,
house
stop.
and trash my whole room.
I
bro.
wasn't there.
No,
I was-
that was him.
I was not there, bro.
You let her in.
No, nigga nigga.
You left and let her in. I didn't know what she was
I
doing.
didn't know the severity.
Hey,
Of
bro, look, every
Hold
fucking
on,
word.
hold on. Let DJ pod on this.
I'm like,
bro.
I'm at, you know what I'm saying, I'm at Pizza Hut at the time making my deliveries. And you know what I'm saying, we had, broke up. I was like,
Wait,
man,
so
you know.
pause. You always been a delivery.
but this nigga here was.
You just always been a delivery. That's how you know it's just deliver shit.
We got a fetish for the.
Well, you know,
But fan, a delivery fan. I mean, I like the people get their shit. I mean, what's wrong with that?
I like
They
seeing
get their
smiling
shit.
faces.
I like to make sure that shit happens.
anyways,
I like to be that nigga to make shit.
we was going through some shit, and then, you know what I'm saying, we decided to break up. I was like, you know what I'm saying, go get your stuff or whatever. I mean, you have to come get your stuff. She had went while I was at work. These niggas let them in.
Yeah, y'all run for that. That's
Bro, I didn't know nothing, bro, until after fast.
On my soul, bro, I did not know. I
Like,
love.
treat the shit out your
know.
dog.
I love.
DJ told me come over here. He's gonna try to after work. Oh, okay. Come on, man.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I was in my room, bro. Like
I
really,
love.
I always liked to be in my room, bro. So like,
That's why I said
nigga,
it was on him, because I
did
love.
nothing until nigga, I think like something like not under the door, like I saw something like kind of move like under.
Was that when
You
the Jordans got
TV?
cut?
You were dragging the TV?
That's when your Space Jams got cut up.
Nah, that's
That's a
another.
whole
That's a
different-
whole nother. That's a whole nother. That's a whole. That's what she just.
That
Nah, she
literally-
just threw out my clothes everywhere
That shit.
and stole one of my shirts.
Yeah, I remember when we went to China.
But you,
Ooh.
I can't pardon what you had did in that moment.
Oh, y'all want to pause for real? Keep it on that topic. What's the craziest thing a female or an ex has done to you?
Nope, don't play that.
Ooh.
What's the wildest thing that they've done to you out of anger? Out of
You
anger.
can't talk about it.
Hey, you
No,
remember?
I'm saying,
Hey,
I've
you
never
remember
had
that?
none of my physical property
Man, I
damage.
had-
I don't play
You
that
remember
shit.
the highway situation?
No, I want to
Oh
get
yeah,
Nigga, that was a bad day
On the highway?
on the high
You know,
middle
I
of
had
820.
my little
Bro.
red Mustang with the top down and shit.
No, we ain't.
We and Brian,
Boy,
Brian back
Sean.
with two lady friends. I don't know how the fuck.
Bro, I remember that shit. I know
Brian just
exactly
got
how
mad.
that
I don't know what the fuck Brian mad. He's like, shut your bitch ass up. And they just started fighting in the back.
Bro.
I was like, oh
Bro.
shit.
Wait, you fighting with a female?
Let me
On
tell you
the
the story.
highway.
Y'all physically.
I know,
Nah,
I know exactly who he's talking about.
Let me tell you the story, bro. So we went to CC's. We had money.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They,
Are we talking about C and P?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they was supposed to get in. We was gonna get in.
Can't
They
deal
was
with this
tripping.
nigga.
They was tripping and shit. So we left. You know, we ate whatever. Shit got real on the highway. They was coming at me because they was thinking I had all this money. Nigga, I'm like, bro, I'm broke too. Like, what the fuck? We paying rent. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. So I'm in the back. I'm full. I'm chilling. She get on my ass because I apparently got the money. Bro, you know you just get that feeling. Boy, I was like, look, bitch, you don't shut the fuck up. Type shit. Bro, I was mad.
Pip got strong.
Next thing I knew, I just got swung. I
On
ain't
the
fake it, bro.
820 highway with 2 lanes. Nigga, I had to swerve.
Bro,
over
I'm
to
talking.
the
She
grass
got
and
out
shit.
the car, middle of the street, bro. Hey, bro, that shit was wild, bro.
That shit was wild.
Oh, Joe, you remember when my ex pulled up at your apartment?
What we talking about? No, the bullshit.
He wanted you so bad. He wanted you so bad.
He thought about it too. He's like, you talking about Porsche, right?
But this is why I said it like 3 episodes ago, stop signing stuff with women that you're not gonna be with for long periods of time. All right, so the only attachment I had to this person was this car I had.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
I
so
remember that. I remember that when he said that. Okay.
man, so
That was the weirdest.
yeah, I was.
Talk about that big strong bitch.
I was the one to take the
He
license
was a
plate.
big strong
Bro,
bitch.
yes.
I know what you're talking about.
Motherfucker take the license plate.
I know what you're talking about, bro.
Y'all,
That shit was crazy, bro.
all right, y'all.
That whole story was wild.
That's it. Like, bro, bitch, what are you? You not real, ho. You not real, ho, dog. You manufactured, dog. You government issue, bitch. Big dog. Damn big, bro. She came out of there strong. Hey, Wesley.
Nigga said you million.
You.
Hey, you stupid as hell,
Tell
bro.
the story. Tell the story.
All right, y'all. So what happened was, I'm gonna tell my fault too. She found out I was doing some shit, and her first instinct, I'm gonna get back at this nigga by taking the car that she co-signed for. So I'm over at Joe's apartment. you know, we chilling, playing the game and shit. And she like, where you at? I didn't know it was gonna go down the way it went down.
Like he knew something was gonna happen.
I knew it was gonna go down, but I didn't know she's gonna take it to this level.
I'm in Joe's apartment.
Bro, I said Joe's apartment. She must have assumed I was there or something, bro. Cause she lived West Side Fort Worth and she got there in 2 minutes, bro.
Yeah, she was already there.
She was
That
already.
bitch was at racetrack calling your ass.
She was like, so she go boom, 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 boom. Bro, Joe barely opened the door. She kicked that bitch open. Boom. Bro.
I didn't know what.
You always in some shit.
I know.
Bro. I don't be knowing the intensity of the situation, bro. I just
Bro,
know
we
something
wrestled
happened.
over the keys. I wouldn't give her the keys and shit.
The glasses broke. The
Yeah,
glasses.
yeah, bro. She was going ham. So,
First of all, you're not busting in my door like no.
bro, she came in there
Yeah,
crazy
but, like,
with it.
it kind of like I said, I knew something like was gonna happen, but I thought it was gonna be a peaceful situation. I thought, well, not peaceful, but I didn't know it wouldn't go the way it did, bro.
Let him finish the story.
Yeah, so she decides she go no, this is how I knew she wasn't playing games. She had her friend drive her over there because her plan was to take the car and like leave with that up. So she had her friend drive over there because she wasn't leaving without the car, but she really was. But so anyways, we get out there and it was a stalemate for about 30 minutes. Me and Joe just staring at them. They staring at us.
We just were like,
What y'all always want to do? She called the cops. She called the cops to pull up. Cops tell her she can't take the car. So this bitch decide she gonna take off the whole license plate off the back of the car.
She had some tools?
No.
She ripped that bitch off.
No, it was.
she had one to.
Oh yeah. She had like.
Oh,
Bro, I'm talking about she came
With her
and
bitches.
took off the whole license plate off the bag, bro. And about 2 weeks later, she had the cops pull up to my parents' house where I was there at the time and take this car. But she really stupid because she had to pay the damn insurance and everything. Because so she really just added a bill. But
Yeah, but that was crazy, bro. That was a big bitch. Yeah.
Speaking of, y'all remember that time we was finna go to jazz stuff and we were about to get ready to leave. All y'all was there. Was you there?
I wouldn't know.
You was there. He was. And I was like, y'all, come on. Somebody hit no Haley.
Oh yeah, boy, we got in the car so fast, nigga.
Bro, nigga, what was it how it look like?
Oh man, then the bitch, bro. We pulled up. That nigga DJ went there and fucked.
Fuck,
That nigga
bro.
went there and fucked.
Bro,
Baby, I swear to God, you come home, I'm gonna give you that turbo slurper 3000.
Oh,
Hey, somebody messing with Haley. We gotta go do that.
Okay.
I was mad when that shit was
Okay,
unbelievable.
me and
And
Haley.
it looks make sure you talking
Nah, we good. We passed that. Me and Haley split. She was dealing with this dude, and I guess Haley and my cousin was watching my live because I went on live that day. And I guess the dude got mad because he was watching my live, so he had took a water bottle and starts.
But it hit Grayson.
Yeah, she started spraying it out, but you know what I'm saying, it had got on Grayson, and Grayson was a newborn. And all Haley did, Haley called me, and all I heard was, this motherfucker just threw some water on Grayson. And I just blacked that out there. I was
But
like,
I say he drove us so fast.
Nigga, I was like, this nigga
He was
tripping.
speeding like a motherfucker.
Bro, I don't know why.
Wait, this nigga assaulted y'all's baby because he was jealous after watching your.
she was watching my live that day.
Oh,
and
she was watching.
Yeah,
okay.
she was watching
I
my
was like,
live.
Is that my motherfucking chain?
So
Look at that nigga my chain.
So refresh my memory. He was there when you got there.
No,
He
had love.
Bro, I hit
luckily
every red
left before we
light.
got there.
I was hitting
Bro,
every red light.
I remember that
I
night,
had
bro.
just missed him.
I was scared we weren't gonna make it there because he was driving so fast.
He just gonna kill that.
Bro, I'm talking, she was finna get real. I was scared in
I
that
was
backseat. I
ready,
ain't gonna
bro. I
lie.
was ready, man, because I was ready for this. I was ready for some shit to go down just because it's been a minute. But it was just like, bro, this nigga really, you know what I'm saying? This nigga really finna get hurt tonight, bro. It's like 18 of us.
No,
and
he
it's
was
like,
about to
it was a
really
lot
get
of
his ass mollywop.
Nah, he would, boy. That shit was funny.
Like on a serious note, he was about to get destroyed.
Man, I tell y'all that story that one time this chick tried to like kill me with some scissors. I could have sworn I touched her that before.
Nah, you missed that one,
It was
nigga.
his hand story.
Man, there's one chick before we were sitting in the car arguing, man. And like she's in the driver's seat, I'm looking out the passenger window and she just going like, I ain't even, just like, cause like when I argue, I'm not the type of person, I'm not finna argue with you, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say what I gotta say, then you can say, you can talk till you can't talk no more. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna let you keep on talking. But She was just going, then something just told me, like, you know, turn around. Like, you know what I mean? Something just told me. I'm like, she just talking, and then something just told me, like, intuition, bro. And, like, sure enough, bro, she, like, mid-swing with, like, some big-ass fucking, like, scissors, nigga. Like, some big-ass shit. Like, at least, like, this the big silver ones, nigga.
They were scissor hands.
Hey, she coming, like, full swing, and I, like, you know, like, because I'm, like, out the window just like this, and then something just tell me to turn around. I just, like, catch her arm. What? I just, like, catch her arm, and, like, that's when I blacked out. I ain't gonna tell you what I did, but I ain't get stabbed. But Chris Brown. But she tried to do it twice, so we ended up in the back seat. And I had her like low-key kind of pinned down, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Bro, chill the fuck out." Like, I was like, "You for real? Like, you really tried to kill me?" And then she was just like, she was just like, "I'm sorry." And I was just like, man, I'm about to get the fuck out. So I like let her up and I started, you know, getting back to the front. She like about to get out. And she go to grab them hoes again. Like, all right, man. Oh, this is the last day we ever gonna know each other. Yeah, I had to deal on that. Like,
that's evil.
Yeah, she tried to take the boy out.
No.
So back in Louisiana,
you got no crazy girl stories, dude.
He told the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't even believe it.
I'm talking about girlfriends.
Like my girlfriend, bro.
Joe, you didn't tell one.
Cause
You ain't been no crazy situation on me. I mean, women.
Well, you used to go.
No, I had anger issues.
He used to go, man. He used to go crazy.
Boy, was your what? What do you mean you don't love me?
Boy,
get on
him.
That was on me. That was on me.
Jesus.
That was on me. It came out.
They know the name.
Y'all didn't hear that. He hit that.
Go ahead.
Crazy boy.
Take two.
But you know, I was young for like I didn't understand a lot of shit that that I do now. And boy, when I like any shit I didn't like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm giving it, but I had a lot of insecurities, like all that shit, bro. And like back then, bro, like, anything I didn't like, bro, that shit set me off, bro.
Like what? What you mean set you off?
Like praying in your hand?
No, I'm not. Not what set you off, but what do you mean set you off? Like what would you physically do? What you mean?
Bro, like,
don't do it, Joe.
I think we got our deposit back. I put holes in the wall.
Are you a punch stuff? You a history?
We didn't get our fucking deposit back because of your dumb ass.
Bro shit, chunk shit, whatever.
Whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's how that nigga Timothy used to be. Timothy, my little brother. But I remember one time that shit so funny. The nigga got mad at the guy. He playing the game. They close to the bitch to the TV, playing the shit out that hoe. And they got mad. Chunked that hoe. That hoe, boop, like boomerang back on his dumb ass. Caught his ass right. Boy, that hoe came right back and hit the shit out of his ass. But he was that motherfucker would chunk shit like a motherfucker.
You remember that time at 616, that nigga walked out, he slammed the door, and they walked down the stairs arguing and shit, and we could hear him outside. It was like later in the league.
Dark secrets and shit.
I don't remember that.
I don't think he was. He might have been somewhere.
I was in them streets right there, you know what I'm saying? I was never out.
He was delivering pieces.
Yeah. I was in them streets.
No, I think I might have only been there. Y'all got real mad at each other. Y'all like went outside. Y'all was coming in and out, slamming the door. It was crazy, bro.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. I don't remember that one.
Y'all ass used to fuck shit up for no reason.
So y'all didn't have no like company. Yeah, I mean company, but like a company policy, like
everybody just stayed in their room.
If you had company, you couldn't just come in my room.
But that's what I'm saying. Like y'all didn't have to let each other know somebody got to pull up.
I mean, not necessarily but like,
you would
we
know
each other enough to be like, all right, we know DeeJay have some over today.
Yeah. So who were mostly children?
Ain't no white girls coming over. Brian would speak on it, be like, all right, so we know not to go, in his room, like be mindful. He might be. 5 minutes that we
man, me and Brian back then, but we was also hey man, we was also
I wasn't nothing. I was
insane. Be taking them trips,
nigga.
That's funny.
East Texas.
Joe used to never go with us, bro.
Yeah, I really used to hate you for that,
bro. He used to always be.
Oh,
I was like, bro, come on.
I used to hate when you worked at Walmart, nigga.
Chill, fool. I was like, bro. That's our boosted up.
These extremes ain't working.
Nigga, prime, bro.
Boosted our prison.
Whatever y'all left, JoJo decided you can come over.
He did. He probably did.
Right, they so naked. They gone.
Nigga was on all I did.
Fuck on the steps tonight.
Never, I can't bring that one up. I gotta bring up a story, but that definitely gonna incriminate some shit.
You had sex on the stairs?
Oh yeah, look at him.
I was walking barefoot.
I wanted to tell y'all about one of y'all sheets.
10.
No.
Oh, that's a number one rule, bro. He used to eat, bro.
Ever fucking my bed.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
He
yeah,
used to work at
everybody
night,
gonna do
bro.
that shit,
Every time he leave,
He used
bro,
to think we
don't
was
fuck
gonna
in
do
my
that
bed.
shit.
Why would they fucking your
Exactly.
bed?
You got a room, right?
We gotta go in your
Bro,
room to
pussy
fuck
around
our bed.
niggas
Nigga,
do
like,
not
no.
do- Niggas do
Bro,
not.
every night he went to work, he was like, y'all better be fucking about bed. Like,
I
bro.
would take DeeJay, bro. Make sure them niggas ain't fucking about me. Like, if we had covered like Sean, them, well, you know, Sean,
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
trust Sean,
Bro, the
bro.
question is, nigga, who fucked in your bed that made you?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait a minute.
Thank you. Let's come back. Why did you have to say that?
Because
Y'all got a room.
I traumatized that nigga when he was younger.
Y'all got a room.
We had these
every
little girls
time,
over.
bro.
That nigga Joe fell asleep. That nigga woke up with her maxing her ass out. That nigga
That wouldn't
in
be
my
no,
bed.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, bitch.
No, hell no, bro. You talking about no? That first of all, we would not at my house. First of all, I think you talking about
I'm talking, you could be sleeping.
Be quiet,
Bro,
Joe.
we was laying in our bed and this nigga would tell us
We
that
finna get some
shit.
DMs. Like, y'all talking about me?
You was weird, Joe.
Y'all talking
No,
about me?
I just mentally, bro. Like, 'cause I sleep there, fool. I don't want.
But we gotta
Don't
open his
fuck in my
door
bed.
to get in his room to fuck on your bed.
That's some kinky.
That's a lot of
ass
shit.
That's a fuck on JoJo.
Exactly. Why? Why am I doing
You want to
this?
go do it in Joe's bed?
All right, okay. I guess we can.
If that turn you on, baby, I mean, I guess. I guess.
Let's go fucking JoJo's bed. Boy, that's a nasty ass.
I want to role play in his bed. You know?
Exactly. Right? Hell
I want to
no.
act like good.
Are you sure?
Baby, give me them glasses over there. You sure? I'm gonna be Joe tonight. Anime. Clippers.
I can't find him, bro.
Call me Joe.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mike Tyson's pushing for the legalization of mushrooms says it improves his mental health.
That's facts. I agree. 100%.
I didn't. What?
I never had much.
Y'all never let me finish, huh?
I think all drugs that can be grown from the earth should be legal.
Facts.
If you can grow it as a plant, it should be.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't that poisonous mushrooms though, right?
Yeah,
Some of them.
but they're legal.
That's everything.
If
I
eat
was thinking
poisonous
about
mushroom,
something,
I'm not
though.
gonna get arrested for
That's
having
poisonous berries shit.
mushrooms.
But like psychedelic mushrooms aren't poisonous.
No,
So
they're
you
not.
can't overdose.
But you
They're illegal
can't.
because they are psychedelic.
But you can't like overdo them hoes. Them hoes.
Yeah, I heard you gotta take them in small doses.
You gotta microdose them.
You
Mushrooms?
can still live.
What's that?
But
The most I've taken mushrooms is 3
You
grams.
took some,
the
right?
most
And by
I've
the-
taken is 9 grams.
That's a lot though, right?
And I want to
That's a
say
lot.
that it's
That's a lot.
actually.
In one time?
Crazy.
That's like I'm trying to lay in bed and fall out type.
That's like heroic dosing. That's what they call heroic dosing.
You
like
took
when
it
take
at
a
one
lot.
time?
Huh?
At one time, just
At one time, yeah.
I'd
I
say you
take
take
nine
How
grams.
did- what happened after that?
Oh shit, man! I like basically I relived every time I've ever felt shame.
Every time you
And,
fought it.
yeah, it was crazy. It was like I don't know. I was having like a relationship with the sun. It was like.
But it said after that you feel better though. That's what I
That's
heard.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
the
what I
most I
heard.
ever did at one
You-
time
you
was
know
like
a lot
what?
about
That
yourself.
3 grams we did that time. That's the most I ever did, I think.
Yeah.
When you do shrooms, you want to make sure you're in a good.
I'm
I'm
scared.
scared.
Yeah.
Ever since I did that edible in Houston, I'm
edibles
scared
ain't
to do
shit.
mushrooms.
So it's way worse than
Nah,
that.
like, I ain't gonna
Edibles
lie.
No, that's
ain't
what I'm
shit to me.
saying.
That shit was more fun to me because like.
It wasn't fun.
Bro.
I took so much, bro.
That's what I
I was
was
like
saying.
literally
That
No,
shit
inside my
you,
mind.
Yeah, you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You was get out, bro.
DJ was kind of
You
tripping.
take about
You
like
took
1
two
gram,
of them.
and
I
then
took
you just
that.
wait, and then take another gram.
He
and
had
then you
298
start to feel it.
milligrams.
You're not gonna talk about the
I
strip
took
club.
like 4 of them.
No,
No, I'm
you
talking
ain't
about
know.
the
You took a
Oh.
lot, bro.
When
You was-
DJ get lit, it inspires me.
It-
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we going out tonight. Look at
See,
DJ
but,
over
like,
like
keeping it on
We
shrooms-
getting
It
lit.
make me
nigga.
want to stay.
you gotta get DJ. You
Say,
I feel like you can get a similar experience even with like just taking like half a gram or like 1
Yeah.
gram and shit
So I'm
like
saying,
that. Like
for your
even,
first
like,
time,
Right.
Take,
See,
take
but
1
to
gram
me-
on your first try.
yeah.
To me, keeping it on shrooms, I don't really like. I fuck with shrooms, like as far as like I don't think nothing's wrong with them, but I do not think shrooms are for everybody. Like I don't think that's one of the drugs that should be used
Yeah,
like
you
for
have to,
everybody.
Like,
Like
muster up the courage.
I
to
want to
take
do it
it.
one time to see if it'll help me through a lot.
yeah,
of
you know what I
I've done it
mean.
multiple times, and every time, all I gotta say is every time you do it with a
Clear mind.
a clear mind, but well, I wouldn't say the first time do it. The first time do it in a place where you're comfortable, probably like with your niggas, like maybe at home, like doing something cool. maybe watching a dope movie or something.
Yeah, like
But every time I've taken shrooms after that, go do an activity. Like, have
That's
something
what I was
planned
about
to
to
go
say.
do.
That's
Because
what I
it's the
was about to
coolest shit
You ever had
ever.
sex on shrooms? What is that like?
No, I've had sex on
it's
shrooms.
cool. I mean, it's better, yeah.
I've heard.
It's like what you like.
It's kind of like it's kind of like if you was it's to explain it like to like ecstasy, I guess. Like you would feel everything
So,
feels.
yo,
And I wanted to say, I was gonna
everything
say to
feels
you
better.
too. Okay,
Like
you
even
go,
like
bro.
like if you was just feeling like water on your skin, it's gonna feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
The
gonna feel
first,
better than.
first time I did
Yeah.
it was in Austin with my best friends.
Yeah,
And
we did it. I
we
did it
went
with
on a
him
hike.
my first time.
Can I use my ass on film?
It was the coolest thing I ever did.
What?
Experience.
do anything.
What'd you say?
Beautiful day in Austin. We took a hike.
But I wanted to
I
say
was
that Joe,
on
the
tree
mental
road.
health thing, to bring it back to the topic, there are like books and lots of studies on how it affects
Yeah,
you.
that's what. Cause
Yeah.
you know, I was looking at a certain podcast. And he was like, he took a certain dosage psychedelic, and he said he learned like all his flaws and
That's the
in
word,
like an
yeah.
hour, like everything that was wrong with him.
I'm gonna try to
figured
get
it out.
too.
It's like an ego death.
It
Like,
gave-
makes you.
It gave
makes
him
you think about-
visual pictures of what was wrong with him, like the insecurity. It showed
Yeah.
physically his insecurity.
That's what I'm saying. Being a good
Yeah,
mental thing before
selfish.
you do it.
Yeah, it's like his selfish ways was physically everywhere. He could just, like he said, he was just pulling them hoes like this, like damn, like every bad thing he did to a person, he was able to.
Like if you're depressed, I would not recommend it.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Dude.
Ah.
Like Linda said, do it with your people, because
I
we
looked
probably
at it,
be laughing
tell
and
you.
being goofy and shit.
Let's
Last
do it.
time I had
Let's
left
all
your
get like
house.
2 grams each. And
I'm down.
I was having like a bad trip about my
I don't
parking.
want to do it.
My parking
Yeah,
told.
yeah.
Hey, when I was leaving your house, man, I was like tripping so bad. It was like so cool. And I was sitting on your couch, man. And then when I got up, I was like, yeah, I need to go ahead before they told my shit.
That was the
And
night
then,
you
I
walked
was-
down. You was like, "Damn, y'all, I'm tripping for real."
Nah, not that night. Ooh.
Okay, I was about
but
to
no,
say,
I was
man.
just like, I was like walking down your hallway, and it felt like that hallway just so long,
Oh
bro.
my
And I was just like,
God.
start stepping. I'm like, fuck, fool. I just don't feel like
It
dealing
started
with
getting
this
longer
shit.
and longer.
Yeah, cause I was just like, fool, I just don't feel like dealing with this shit. Like, if I walk outside and my shit not out there, fool, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, it ain't the fact that I'm not gonna be able to get out, but you know, I don't want to deal with this shit, bro. And I just like racing. It feel like I was just walking so slow down that hallway, and I'm just trying to walk as fast as I can. And I
What we
finally
should
make it out there.
is have a cookout and do shrooms together.
At the adult
His
cookout.
birthday.
Have some good music.
Do like the
Do
do,
some-
do
I'm
the
down
paint,
for
do
real.
the paintings on the wall.
Okay,
We
Really?
can do like a
I'm
special
already
episode.
What's up?
Lucy White Wavy.
Ashley, Airrick, what's up?
And we should put it on one cartoon that used to be on Netflix, the real crazy ass one.
Ed and Eddie.
Oh, no.
No,
Robot Chicken.
Ren and Stimpy.
Robot
No,
Chicken.
it came out recently, bro. You had talked
Super
about
Jam?
it.
Super Jam?
No, but it's another one.
Midnight
No.
Gospel.
If we
Booty Warriors 3.
That shit's good.
creepy. Nah, it's a cartoon, but we had like it's a whole bunch of like different colors and shit, bro. Like that shit was trippy.
I was SpongeBob. Okay, according to according to
Maybe talking about
fans,
cake.
Nicki Minaj won the
Minaj.
spot on the Mount Rushmore of 2010.
I don't want to do this.
I agree.
Yeah,
Next subject. Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
want
say
to do
I
this.
agree. Next
Because
subject.
I'm hurt. I'm
And
hurt.
we-
feelings.
Okay.
Yep, next subject.
Yeah.
She wrong.
Okay, Jay-Z got on the shop and talked about ghostwriting for Bugs Bunny on his first Space Jam soundtrack. He think Reasonable Doubt was his best album lyrically, but Blueprint is his favorite. He also said that he doesn't listen to 444 as a whole because it took a lot of healing for him to write that. He also spoke on how he didn't know how to swim until Blue Ivy was born because the thought of not being able to save her would scare him. He also brought up the time that he boycotted the Grammys because DMX dropped 2 albums that year. Both went #1 and didn't get nominated. Jay-Z won his first Grammy that year and wasn't in attendance.
I'm gonna go first. You know what I really like about Jay-Z? He's always so well spoken. Like his perspective is just it's always like deeper than surface level. You know, he always is good for a quote. Like the blue ivy thing where he said he didn't know how to swim and until she was born. Like that shit just like I don't know, like that shit touched me in a different way. Like
I barely know how to swim.
Like
right,
Uncle,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, and another thing I want to say too though, like it's really hard for Jay-Z to lose because like he got both sides. Bro,
DJ
like,
too.
Yeah, you right.
nigga stop. Like he was really in the street. It's like documented.
He was, but go ahead.
And like he he got the other side, you know, like what I'm saying, like he's well spoken. He's we were in different crowds, like
crazy, bro.
But that's all. That's the perfect example of growth. Like, you know, and taking what's given to you and thinking of the bigger picture.
Right.
You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oftentimes, like, we always complain, like, oh, they not doing this, they not doing that. But a lot of people not taking what's given to them and applying it to themselves to get to the bigger picture. Right. You know what I'm saying? He had the, you know what I'm saying? He sold drugs or however, knew he was good at rapping, took all that to get to where he is now.
Yeah, he said in the older interview, he only did that to get to where he was trying to get to. He said that in an older interview.
Yeah,
so,
from day one, all this nigga Jay-Z has been doing is preaching to niggas on how to make it. That's all he does is preach to niggas on how to grow your wealth and be a better nigga in general.
Who? Is Jay-Z underrated?
Never.
Whoa, no. He's on the Mount Rushmore.
Okay. I thought out there.
That we was about to talk about.
I mean, honestly, I would have to say, like, if we're talking in the sense of just rap, I would say Jay-Z is like if say like an alien race came here and they were like, show us your best rapper, I would be like, the epitome of hip hop is Jay-Z.
I agree.
I would say Jay-Z is the picture of what a rapper should aspire to be.
Ask him, said, what song would you play? What song would you have him?
By Jay-Z?
Can I get up? No, I'm just playing.
Leaving? I'm like, all right, we're going back.
Like, you know what, nigga? I shouldn't even talk to you.
Phone home.
What's actually crazy about that whole thing, because I watched it, is how he, you know, said
the story of OJ.
How he had to perform after DMX and how he described it.
Right.
That's like,
but that was kind of crazy to me too, because why was he performing after DMX? You know, you would think they would have put DMX.
When Jay-Z first started rapping, DMX.
I'm about to say at the time DMX was.
No, I know, because he was already established. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, Jay-Z was hotter at that time, but just off the fact I felt like that was kind of poor lineup, because you know DMX is gonna have more energy, so you should say that for last. You know what I mean?
Like now, the headliners go last, but you gotta think about it. At that time, he said that was like the first like concert and stuff they had, so they probably was like, you know, we gotta put the best in like the middle, so that because that's when the crowd's most.
Like shit.
Y'all ever seen the Fade the Black movie? I've watched that concert like 100 times.
Nah, I ain't watched that.
Jay-Z concert, you've never seen that movie?
That's the I haven't seen it.
It's like a documentary.
Yeah, it's the documentary on the Fade the Black tour, the one the show he did at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah,
where he brought everybody out and had Ghostface, Misty, everybody.
Wow.
That's one of my favorite.
We need that.
Movies. I've watched it like 100 times.
No, you need to go watch certain movies first. That's what you need to do.
Wes, you need to go watch it.
I got a catalog for you, sir.
Yeah, you need to fade too black.
I didn't know this happened.
This is why I need.
No, you watch that.
Yeah, you
I know. I'll watch this.
And he got a DVD player.
And bring it back to
PlayStation.
Watch Friday or
and
something.
bring it back because that's like a prized
Just
possession.
go get on USA.
I want to talk about this for you two guys, Brian and Joe. Naomi Osaka backed out of her tennis tournament in Paris after receiving backlash after.
As she should.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, because it's about mental health.
Okay. I'm sorry.
How you feel?
You finish things, because that's something.
God damn.
I feel good now.
Okay, she at first said that you know what I'm saying, it was a struggle for her to do press conferences and stuff because they always ask her the same thing and she get real anxiety and stuff with talking in front of people and things like that, and she eventually backed out for her mental health.
Yeah, she's overwhelming. People expect you just to get through shit like no, everybody's not like
as you should. Stop
we're
being
not,
a bitch.
No, like no, seriously, like,
wow.
like
edit. It was a joke. No, I was joking.
But that's how. But like, I know you playing, but that's how people really.
Yeah,
feel.
that's how people really
that's
feel.
That's the problem with society, bro. Like they think like that instead of trying to understand her or understand whoever's going through. They're like, damn, bro. If he like me, bro. Like, a lot of times, bro, I am a strong-willed person. So, bro, if y'all see me breaking down, it's really on some real life shit. You know, I'm not just gonna break down just because.
Yeah.
You know, so if I'm gonna do something, bro, instead of be like, oh, damn, Joe gonna be alright, you know, be like, damn, let's holler at Joe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, a lot of this on me, but I'm not gonna make this about me, but I can understand what you're saying. Like, for one, she's in the public eye. So,
I was about to say.
No telling what she's hearing. No telling, like, every move she makes in the tennis world is being watched. Then she's dating, you know, a rapper. No telling how they look at that. Exactly. It's just all that in her being.
I know
they think you rich and got like millions of dollars that you like that shields you from all that shit.
I would
and,
say
like, really just heightens it.
Or you supposed to answer these questions?
Yeah, like
that's all I'm about to get to. Some of the backlash she was getting is that, you know what I'm saying, this is not for me. You know, she should have known what comes with the territory, like as far as media. You have to talk to the media if you in that.
That's like
Let me. I'll say that. I was about to say that I feel like they right about that in a sense, but then again, anxiety works in very mysterious way. Like you never know when you just gonna sit there and blank the fuck out.
That's like a nigga like saying, "Oh, you know what comes with war." That means you'll be prepared to shoot somebody.
Exactly.
Like you nigga, like when that moment comes, like you don't know how you gonna react, bro. I can tell you all day.
Well, in response to what DeeJay was saying, in a sense, yes, as an athlete or as anybody as a public figure, you should understand that you have to be you're what you say.
You're in the front line.
Yeah, you're a frontline person. So like you are what the people want to see. So yes, you do have to communicate with people, but at the same time, as an artist, as a athlete, whatever, you have the right to pick and choose how, when, and what, and how you do that. And the problem with her situation was she was expressing that, you know, the situations that they were putting her in were making her uncomfortable, and she didn't want to do them. But they told her that you got to do it either way, and she said no, because y'all don't care about my mental health. Like if we're gonna do it, I want to do it this way with these people at this time, and I'll answer these type of questions. But they wanted to like,
and that's how it should be.
Tell her how to do it, and she was like, no.
Because talking to a big crowd of people is like probably the hardest thing in the world.
They're gonna
me.
change. No,
That's
they're
like
gonna change because they're gonna lose money. Like,
No, they are.
Just recently, I think it was SZA. She turned down some sort of magazine. I forget what it was. It was some major magazine because they wouldn't let her use a black photographer to shoot her photos, which is what she does. That's
crazy.
And it's her right to choose who picks it. And they're like, I want a black photographer, and they were like, no. So she turned it down, which she should have.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
they didn't ask her for much.
You're the asset.
Asking
People
for
are coming to
shit.
say, like,
They didn't ask her for much.
I ain't asking for nothing, bro. It's just a photographer.
Like, I'm building
as
your
an
brand.
artist, you have to set your own.
Especially like too, it's kind of like using your platform to fight for things like that. Because if you don't say anything, then nobody else is gonna say anything. And especially being like a big name that you know she is, you know, it's even more impactful. Because if it was just some random tennis player that nobody knew about, it probably wouldn't have.
It would have made headlines.
She's like the main star in tennis right now. So.
I hope she continues to stay strong-willed because in the end, she is the best in the world, and they're gonna have to fold for her. You know what I'm saying? They need her. She's the biggest draw in the sport. So
she's playing her cards because
Exactly.
she knows that she is the asset.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, it's like, look,
Exactly.
you're gonna do what I say or not. So it's like,
facts.
if I can't have it my way, then I'm not playing in your fucking league or whatever.
Then they're gonna try to manufacture another Stormwatch, and it
Oh
ain't
no,
gonna
the
work.
gap between her and the
Ain't
next
gonna work.
best player is so far.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, they need her.
Okay. Speaking of need, Florida concert promoter is charging $18 for a ticket if you're vaccinated and $1,000 for people who are not vaccinated for a club, right? For a club.
For a concert, yeah.
Oh, for a concert.
That's a club. God damn.
Can you
Jesus.
where can you make fake vaccination cards?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a confession.
You got
You got
vaccinated.
vaccinated?
I am getting vaccinated
I am too.
tomorrow. I'm getting my
I don't know about
get my
tomorrow.
first shot tomorrow.
Good job, man.
I'm getting it because it's a couple reasons why I'm getting it. For one, I'm going to Miami, who ain't been closed this whole quarantine. So And I did my research, and I'm pretty much been a healthy person my whole life, and I'm in an underlying condition. So I decided that I'm gonna get it and get it over with.
Got quiet.
I'm in no rush.
Yeah.
I ain't.
Care less.
I'm gonna have to get it for. I'm gonna have to get it for work.
And I've been out,
I'm
gone
honest
doing
with
things.
you.
So
Stay 6 feet away from me.
if I'm supposed to get it, it's just that's how it will be.
I'm gonna see how
I ain't got
everything is by the end of the year. Then, like, if it seems like it's legit, I might. Probably next year, I might get something.
I agree.
I'm not gonna do
I also feel like they're gonna start making it like
Mandatory.
hard to do
Yeah, you
stuff.
can't go to Walmart.
But that's why I said
They already
the
are.
year. This
You gotta show
football
your
season's over,
vaccination
basketball
card.
season's almost over. Everything's over.
Yeah.
Concerts ain't starting back till next year. So
That's how
if
they gonna start
everybody is
shit, bro.
good by next year. When shit starts really popping back up again, I'll get the
That's
shot.
true.
Because I know you're not gonna be able to do shit without it. So
Okay, but in all honesty, when's the last time that you know of that someone got COVID? That you know personally?
not that I know. No.
Yeah,
I think my aunt got it
Earlier
probably a
this year,
month ago. Maybe.
Earlier this year, like my uncle.
He meant like recently.
Well, I feel like now people.
It died.
It's been out. It's yeah.
My homeboy got it. Like,
I think people
yeah,
like
that's right. Okay,
don't
it's
say
somewhat
it as
yeah,
much.
exactly.
You
I know
know.
it's still there. I'm just
Yeah, it's just
when's
not
the last
being
time
put
you
out
know
on the
someone
media
that got it?
anymore.
I feel like they be throwing on people.
I have family members that had it and it passed.
Next person give us.
Yeah, a lot of people. I know a lot of people that it just passed.
But that's just my own thing. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Do y'all research. If you decide to get it, that's cool. If not, that's cool as well. There's no pressure on anybody, even though
Definitely no vax shaming.
Is the whole fam getting it?
Yeah.
no, it's only the kids can't get the vaccine.
No, I'm just saying, like.
You know what's
like,
crazy? How many people from the gym that day you think got COVID? Really?
That was a really
No,
quick
I think that's a
answer.
good number. Like 8.
Somebody at the gym.
In the whole gym?
Someone from LZ Odom like a few weeks ago got it.
See?
Well, his homeboy. Tab, yeah.
See, I'm gonna be out here blocking these. No, we here with it.
But I'm saying we.
Shoot that nigga DeeJay in that water. You smell like.
I mean, I already got it.
Yeah.
Not that you can't get it again, but I already had it. My immune system knows up.
Yeah. I think I get old Johnson and Johnson. Nah, just playing.
That's the worst one.
I just fucking with that. I ain't taking that. Nah,
Put some baby oil
DC Young Fly knocked out a fan that came on stage that tried to fight him.
Wow.
Good.
That nigga said.
And continue this his show. So what
Knock
happened
them
was
out and catch
stage,
them.
yes.
what happened was he was in the middle of his joke and the dude got on stage and was like, what's up? And then DC was like, what's up? And the dude slapped his hand down and was like, nah, what's up? So after that, DC just hit him with a 2-piece and a biscuit.
I bet it was on camera too.
Yeah. Yes,
I seen it. That whole.
I know.
My thing,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
go ahead. You go
my
ahead
thing
first.
is for the performers. If someone was to do that to y'all, would y'all finish y'all show afterwards or y'all like?
Absolutely, yeah.
You gotta see
Especially when
it.
it's knocked his ass
Especially
out.
if you
Yeah.
One kid was in the middle
Turn the ball back up, bitch.
of chalk it up, like, and you knocked him out.
Boy, we
You
turned
got
it
to You got to get back into it.
We turned it up.
That's player. No, but that will piss me off, bro. Like,
People
Put a
always
song
want
in
to
there.
test.
No.
yeah, it's deep. Go ahead. He's about to say what I'm about to say. Go ahead.
That's all I was saying.
No. Yeah, that's what I was getting into. Like, you paid all this money to come see him, but you want to disrespect him like that? Like, people just go out of their way to do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? You pay to get in the show and you gonna do that to him, bro? Just because you feel entitled, because you paid your ticket, or you feel like he's a funny guy and shit. Like, no, like DC, like he said, he been stabbed and all type of shit. He didn't know what the fuck dude was on, so he had to let him know. Like, that shit crazy, bro.
And they ain't gonna lie, you see, like,
West Side
arms too.
Nigga lanky.
Yeah.
Reached and
Oh shit! I didn't see that talk.
It was a big dude. It was a big dude that stepped to the stage.
oh, he worked the big dude.
No.
It was a pretty big dude that he hit. I ain't gonna lie. DC, that's what got
You
me.
went that big.
Can you like mark it off of that? Have you do that?
What?
Knocked him out.
Now, if you was to knock out another.
Mama said knocked you.
I take it back, but if you was to knock out another artist, you that like bring your stock up.
Yeah, of course.
This is just
Of course.
Stop, yeah.
No, real
That's
talk.
what it's called.
Your stock, yeah, real talk.
non-music bitches.
Your stock would rise if you
You gotta
got
sit
into
with
a
y'all,
fight
man.
like that.
Speaking of stocks rising, Black China says if the Kardashians was black, they would be seen as ghetto because they all black mamas.
I'm sorry, but that's real.
Baby mamas.
That's some real
I'm gonna
shit.
tell you why I
They all
don't
baby
agree.
mamas.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree. Because name a black family of women you can relate to the Kardashians. You can't. So if there was a black family of women like the Kardashians, but that's what I'm saying. If it was a family of the women like
Acting like
Kardashians,
them?
they wouldn't be disrespected.
Well, how are they acting?
They wouldn't
If
be
they was
disrespecting.
black?
They would not be disrespecting them women, bro.
They would
think
still
so?
If
like
it was
baby
a group
mamas,
of black
though.
women with
That's what we
the
saying.
amount of money,
They be calling them
success,
baby mamas.
and fame of the
I gotta
Kardashians,
agree with Eric.
they're not finna be
No,
disrespecting them sisters, bro. I know
They
for a fact
disrespect
they
Kim
not.
on a daily basis.
Time out. You missing the whole point. If all that stuff, if they was black and all this stuff that they done went through happened and they was black, they would not be the Kardashians like they are.
But that's not the debate. The debate is if they did surpass all that and they were what the Kardashians were, they would not be disrespected.
That is the point. The point is if they would have been through all, if they was,
But that's not.
it
She
said
said
if they was the Kardashian and they was black,
they would be ghetto and ratchet. They didn't say they
they
wouldn't
was the
make it.
same
You know what
level,
I'm saying?
same money, no, they
Yeah, they still got the
We're
same
not talking about
money.
making it. We're talking about what they be seeing as
But I'm
baby
saying they
mamas.
still have the same money though. They still have the same success. That's my point. If they still got that same money and same success, then you're not disrespecting them.
I gotta agree with Eric.
You talking about 5, 6, 7 Beyonce's. You talking about 5, 6, 7. You say you're not finna disrespect them.
Yeah, true.
You're not finna disrespect no group of black women
First of all,
that's
you know,
And why is Black
that's
China
paid
saying? And why is Black China saying this?
because she hates.
Because she a baby
I'm
mama.
just saying, you made a mess. You made
That's why
yourself.
she's saying it, because she is a baby mama.
I see what she's trying to say,
Well,
but she
what
didn't. She
What
didn't.
makes them not baby mamas is what
I say
makes
Kim
them-
really don't.
No,
do
they
this.
are.
That's an accurate description because they are.
I was say they are
basically
baby
are.
mamas.
That's
I guess
what
it's
that's
because
what
they're
Black China
Kardashians.
is saying.
Exactly. They're Kardashians and make.
But I'm
Well,
trying.
Black China is saying that they would be seen as baby mamas.
But what
If they were
has
black.
Kim done that has been like?
Fucked a lot of niggas.
She hasn't though. If you want to be
She
real,
hasn't.
let's
She
name
had a
them.
list of niggas she wanted to
Let's name them.
fuck. She had a list of niggas. she
I have
wanted.
a list
Hold
of
up.
bitches I want to fuck.
And this is me not
I
being
have.
biased at all. I do not feel like, honestly, Kim Kardashian has fucked more men than like pretty much the average women, bro.
It's just it might be in the public eye.
Maybe not the average
You can
common
count
woman.
them on. You can count them on 2 hands. Let me be
Common
real.
woman, shit.
but I feel like they wouldn't be glorified if they was black. If they was Kardashians black, they wouldn't be glorified like that. Like they are now. That's how I feel. Because it's just
That could be true too.
It's a.
Oh, that's
It'd have been
that's a hard
they'd have been looking at them all with their nose turned
like
up.
a woman
and-
to get big off a sex tape.
yeah,
to
they
do
would have
what?
been.
But see, that's the only blemish on her career. Like
What else
after
is-
that, I
to-
really
to
can't
do
think of
what,
nothing.
though? To do
What else has she done
To
after that?
make-
I can't
to make
think of
clothes and
nothing.
stuff? Like, what is she
That's
doing?
why I see
Like,
that kind
you know what I'm
of
saying?
look
Like-
down on as a whole place.
I'm about to say the failed marriage just kind of sit on
Well,
that too.
Well, she do got a couple of them.
I feel like they would have been
That's
dragged.
what
If they would have been dragged if they was black. That's how I feel.
They would have, yeah, definitely.
I can see that too. I kind of agree. With
I
both
feel like
sides.
along
Well,
the way, yes, you're
Maybe
right,
not. I
but
just feel like black
if they
people with
did
money,
make
you
it,
can't really.
Maybe
You're
not
not
in
finna
the
say
time
shit
they
to
might
them.
not have got dragged.
Black billionaire, you can't really say.
I don't
no.
think they would.
Like if Oprah had a whole bunch of sex tapes.
I'm just
I'm
saying
not
they would
about
carry.
Oprah. Like nobody said anything bad about Oprah.
If we're being honest, Kim is the most reserved out of the whole family.
That's what I'm saying. After the sex tape, there's nothing
She's
you
the
can
least
say
wild
about
one
her.
out of all of them.
Yeah.
To be honest with
She
you.
fine.
But at the same token
Especially in
too,
the past 10 years.
Yes.
She's the same nigga.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yes, but a lot of that
And
is
she got
because
kids
of
with the same
Kanye.
nigga. She
Yeah.
don't have multiple baby daddies. She got one baby daddy.
Yeah.
Kim's the least wild out of that.
It's the
entire
sex
family.
tape. The sex tape like staying there. Now everybody always
That's
like.
why she's the
Chloe
most
probably
liked out
was
of the
that.
whole family too, because she's the
Chloe's probably the worst.
Courtney.
chillest one out of all of them.
Courtney.
Chloe?
No,
Probably
Chloe don't
Courtney.
really do shit.
I mean,
Like you don't really hear what Courtney do.
Courtney always fucking somebody.
say
Courtney
Courtney.
bad.
Nah, the top is
You don't
Kylie,
hear it, though.
Kendall, Kim. Maybe Kim second, but definitely Kylie.
So Courtney up here. I don't know what y'all niggas
Courtney
on.
and Chloe.
Kylie
I was about to say Courtney is up here.
Kendall last.
And what?
I'll probably say.
What you want getting around?
Yeah, you can say money, but I wasn't getting that money.
You talking about getting around?
Say
Like,
Kendall got a whole.
What you talking about?
No, not getting
roster.
around. To me, just more of a. I don't know.
stuff that's like that's out there.
That's my personal favorite shit.
Okay, I take that back. You're right. Kendall is probably the most reserved out of all of them.
Yeah,
Kendall is-
I was about to say Kendall don't be doing shit.
Kim is the second.
I don't know who else.
Kendall do be doing stuff you just don't never hear about. She's
Exactly.
been about
Kendall
five
got a
ballers.
roster though. I ain't gonna lie.
She
What
getting,
about
she
Rob?
getting, she getting back shots.
So like, Rob, how's he feel?
But even
Yeah, all right,
their
Joe.
content, like
That nigga was serious as
people
hell.
post worse stuff than
He said Rob.
Yeah.
everything I see that Kim posts is like model type shit.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, Kim be posting some bad shit, bro. I be feeling bad. I'm like, I'm sorry, stepdaddy. Like,
You said what?
Baby Blue urges fans to stay away from PPP loan after pleading guilty to the PPP loan fraud. Said it's not worth it.
This is what I'm talking about. If you think you finna take 20 million, why do you need 20 million? What do you need 20 million for?
He got
20 million in PPP loans.
Yeah, a little bit more than
I
that.
thought it was like
20,000. 56 or so, maybe
56?
I don't know,
That's what I'm saying. Why do you need that much money? Like,
I mean, you.
I'm not trying to be
but
funny.
my
like,
thing is, if you take that much money, you might as well start a real business.
You better do something.
you
Like, you better
already
do fucking
famous.
something.
You already famous.
But the thing is about that, you could have you could have started a business, right? You just had to pay it.
That's what I'm saying.
All you gotta do is start a business.
You just sell merch and niggas
No,
legit.
You gotta start a legitimate business.
You can't. Only thing you can't do is use it for personal use.
Oh no, I lied. It was 24 million.
Oh, but that,
24 million.
Nigga, all you gotta do is
but still,
set up
it's
an
still a
online
lot. Like, what the
fucking-
hell?
Online fucking store and just put shit on.
That's because niggas get a little bit and they don't stop. Niggas don't know what a means to an end is, bro.
Yeah.
Get 50 grand, do your shit, and then stop. Use that 50 grand to do something illegal.
That's how I did, man. I ain't gonna lie. I used to do some illegal shit back in the day.
And then you use
Now, what he say? I got my money. I was gone, boy. But what Wayne say? I sold crack back in a few days.
What's next?
I let that line go. Come on, DJ. You a Wayne head.
Thank y'all for
Wayne's on the run.
That was a good ass show.
Searching, bro.
If anybody know about that show,
of all time. Yeah.
I'm old.
Wayne what? Took much
No, not of all time, but
He is all time.
All time what?
Of all time.
Of all time what?
I'm not gonna argue that.
Wes,
He
what
not
you
lying.
would you say?
What's he saying? What's all time?
Wayne's on
No,
Mount Rushmore of all
Rushmore.
time.
He's a what?
Mount Rushmore of all time.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
I'm saying he's not on mine, but he's on there. It's debatable. I wouldn't mind putting him on mine if y'all debate me into it. I told y'all, Hov, Ye, Biggie,
Wayne,
Drake, and Kendrick, they can fight for the spot.
if you putting them over,
All right,
I'll slap
thank
shot
y'all
you,
for
man.
tuning in to another episode of
That's real.
D5% Podcast.
That's real time.
real.
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe.
Biggie, Ghost, Ye.
I wouldn't
The
mind
video
those two.
will be up on YouTube tomorrow. Make sure y'all go watch it again and again and again and again. We drop clips every day. Make sure y'all watch those as well.
right.
Tell a friend.
All right.
To tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell their mama and daddy and their cousins that's twice removed from their family that their grandma know and their grandfather used to know and their mama still love.
All right, nigga,
Man,
come
man,
on, bro.
The
God
round
damn.
is Biggie, Ye, Chief Keef. Ooh.
We're here every Friday
Gang, gang.
between 8 and 8:30, depending on how we feel. Nah, playing. We're here every Friday. Make sure y'all tune in live. Videos drop Saturday. Thank y'all for watching again. Our 50th episode coming up. We got a surprise for y'all, and our 1-year anniversary is coming up. Thank y'all for going along with this journey with us. It's been a long one, and we're gonna continue to give y'all great content. I'm here with my fellas.
It's your boy Wes. 2 important shows coming up. First one, June 8th. That's next Tuesday. We're performing at the Haltom Theater. I have tickets. This Tuesday, you know what I mean? Those are $10 tickets.
Nigga don't even know
So
the show.
if y'all want to come see us, there's a chance. Also, Polo G, June 18th. Those are $65 a pop. I have those as well. So hit me up, man. Let's do this.
Nice.
Javon Lockett, also known as Javon Lockett. Y'all get home safe.
What the fuck?
That's your boy Brian. Eric, go ahead.
Oh, my bad, baby. It's your boy Rick. Y'all know what time it is. Catch us next week.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We out.
We out.
I feel like that ending was weak.
Did you talk to
It was a little bit.
D-Mo?
Things are weird. Who the fuck is this lady?
Hey, we're gonna try to get D Money on next week to promote the
We good.
promote the show and stuff and interview him.
Hey.
If he do say yes, we're gonna need like a little